Great. That's nice, eh?
And it fit right into where I wanted to put it. Oh my God, I was so happy.
Good, good.
Or the landlord wouldn't have been happy. I would have had to cut off a little bit of the steps.
He probably wouldn't have appreciated that.
Yeah. Finish posting this there. There we go. Pin that. Up chat. Oops. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Hey, why is he on? Oh, well. Well. Okay. Oh, well. These guys don't crap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Because I just went on live. Yeah.
Morning,
Oh,
Dave.
well. Okay. Yep. I'm live now. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Dave, how you doing? I gotta finish setting up here.
No worries.
Man, I'm losing my numbers. They're going down like a bugger.
I guess YouTube's doing a purge, eh?
Oh, they've been doing it for the past few months.
My numbers went down and then they went back up again. I've been pretty steady, luckily.
Yeah.
I don't have very many, so.
Okay, that's done.
Oh, and he was, yeah, I'll have to tell you something later. Never mind. Well, my cat decided she wanted to sleep in the bed last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I didn't get much sleep.
Yeah, Dave, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good too. Hey, Jerome Poole, good morning. Port Clinton Duck, how you doing?
What's up, gentlemen? Good morning. It's Friday.
Yeah. Hey, Lewis. Early for me now.
Downtown Brown, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, it's a big change since yesterday here. Look at this weather here this morning. No more snow at all. Yay.
Look,
All gone. It's kind of misty out there though.
yep. Yes, indeed. Smoking.
Hey,
What's,
smoking. Yeah.
don't talk to you about cats. Why? Do you have cats, Lewis?
Lewis, yeah. Yes, two of them.
Oh, okay. I just got a cat, bud, about 2 weeks ago. Little kitten, 4 months old. But she kept me up all night last night wanting to cuddle.
Oh, nice jump pool. Very happy for you. You got out the fly.
Nice.
5 different drones. Wow.
Wow. What's up, Neil? Good morning.
And Lewis P. Floyd's always got three cats.
3 cats.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Paul. Hey, Neil, how you doing this morning?
How's everybody?
Mr. Murray, what's up?
Everybody survived the U.S. Thanksgiving, I would imagine, because you're all Canadian. So
Hey, Neil, what do you mean by that? So down with the daylight savings time? What's that?
Oh, was there a law passed? Because I know they were talking about that.
Or he's down because of the daylight savings time?
Yeah, could be. You'll have to clarify for us, Neil.
Just give me a second, guy. I gotta blow my nose. Morning ritual.
Yep.
The bill passed?
Right on.
Yes.
Yeah. Hate
So
daylight.
now Quebec has to follow suit
You think they will?
for it to work. Oh, yeah, it will.
They will.
If it doesn't, believe me, a lot of people are gonna be pissed because a lot of people here want it to change.
Yeah.
Aerodrone, how you doing from Brazil? How you doing this morning? I'll be right back, guys.
Bom dia, Aerodrone. What's up?
I don't know about you, but my internet is really working punky slow today.
I'm blazing fast, my friend. Blazing fast.
Everybody on, I tried to. I use what is called a meal water, right? And I tried to go on to my local Meijer grocery superstores, which is in the Midwest,
Okay.
last night about 11 o'clock because I wanted to double check because I had ordered some from Amazon because I thought, well, hell, I can get a 6-pack from Amazon and I don't have to worry about going to the store, right? But I wanted to price check and find out if I was getting screwed or not.
Yeah.
In order to sign into their website, you had to wait 60 minutes and you were in a queue
What?
just to shop their website.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, after I tried it 3 or 4 times, it's had the same thing.
Huh.
I went to the Kroger website and checked their pricing, and turns out I am getting screwed at Amazon, but
A lot of prices are bad. Morning, Camro. Good morning, Sam. What's up?
Hey, Sam, good morning.
yeah, after I tried it 3 or 4 times, it's had the same. Sam had a nice video.
Because Neil says it's Black Friday all over the net. That's probably why the internet's so screwed up.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Oh, most likely.
I haven't seen any good deals on Amazon for Black Friday. I'm not impressed. I thought you're supposed to see like 70% off and stuff.
Well, and at the bottom of that Beams put on the queue, it says something about, and I'm not a gamer,
Yeah.
but what's the hot game everybody wants? It says that they will not be selling it until 1 a.m. or 12:01 a.m. or what.
I'm not up on games. My son would know, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But there's Xbox, is it, or PlayStation or somebody?
PS5, the game console. Yeah, PS5.
Yeah, well, that's what they will not be selling it till 12:01 a.m. Evidently, they're taking $200 off or something.
The pre-orders are all sold out
Yeah,
because my son wasn't able to get one.
I am not a gamer.
I'm a light gamer. I play every day, but just for like an hour or two. Some people play 10, 12 hours a day, right?
Yeah. Hey, Washington County News, how you doing? PlayStation 5 is out, yeah. Well, I'm glad to see everybody here this morning. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, on the way in.
Yes,
And
very
we
much so. Hit that like button for Roger. He's been doing this since they invented the internet.
Yeah, feels like it. So we got no more snow on the ground at all here.
PlayStation 5, Washington County says, yep.
Yeah. I guess it rained all night. I gotta change microphones.
It's just dull and dingy here.
It's winter, right? It's supposed to be dull and dingy. It's the season where the earth is resting for us.
No, there you go. So that's our weather here today.
Yeah, well, you're brighter than it is here.
A little misty though. I don't know if it's not raining, it's like fog. So Neil, did they say when this is supposed to happen for our time? Is it probably just next year? Probably. Well, I hope the hell Quebec follows suit, man.
So I wonder if they'll maybe wait until next spring
Probably.
to introduce it. Yeah.
Set it back where it was, and after that, eat. That's it. No more.
Oh, that'll be so nice.
It's gonna feel so damn good that. So I got all summer to see if they're all winter to see if our government's gonna move their ass on that.
Oh yeah, Sam. Fallout 4 is great. A lot of fun.
Well, we're supposed to head back to the deep freeze starting next week.
Oh yeah?
High of 32 in the daytime with snow.
Woo!
Like 4 days in a row. You.
Wow. I'm getting nicer weather up in Canada, Paul. What's up with that?
Right now it's not cold. It's 43, but
Yeah.
the it's just dark and dingy.
Well, here this morning's doing 33, doing 1 Celsius here. 33 Fahrenheit. We're supposed to hit 41 today. Then rain all day tomorrow.
Huh.
Sunday 40 Fahrenheit. Monday 46 Fahrenheit, but rain all day. Tuesday 55 Fahrenheit, rain all day.
So is today, is our current time daylight time or is it daylight savings we're in right now?
What's the matter this morning? Keep your batteries in your pocket for the drone flying. Yes, Camero, that's what we do.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Matthew, long time no see. How you been doing? Free Mikey. It's just same thing. Weather is here.
Dingy, just dingy.
Yeah.
What's your
How
shirt?
you been holding up there, Matthew? Long time no see.
Hey Matthew, how you doing? Neil. Always there. So what did Neil give you a link to where they're getting rid of the time or what?
Yeah, Matthew, that's what we all heard about Mikey. We all heard the bad news.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey Sam, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How are
That
you?
was a great flight you did over the bridge and
Oh, thank you.
the what I would call that a wash. I wouldn't call it a river, but I call it a wash, and they call it a
is.
river.
Well, it's actually called a river. It's the Hassayampa River, and that means the upside down river. So the water is generally underneath unless it rains.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but no, it's a big glorified wash is all it is, but they call it a river.
Yeah.
Well, your place looks very festive, Sam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's-
that
he's-
went up
he's-
yesterday.
He's got his spirits up and ready to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yep. Couple more months, man.
Buy yourself a shovel yet?
No.
Oh, you're gonna need one, fella.
Really?
Here you go.
Why am I gonna need a shovel in my heated apartment while I'm working?
No, he's talking about for the move.
Don't you have to go out and shovel your walkway or anything?
No.
Oh, you're lucky then. Okay, that's not a real northern experience then. Come on.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
agree.
The
No,
only thing he may have to have is maybe a little bit of some calcium chloride pellets just in case. But other than
Mm.
that,
yeah, the apartment complex is kind of cool set up. You get 2 parking spots and it's right in front of your door.
Oh, perfect.
And they said that they deal with all, like in the winter, all the snow and all that on the sidewalks and
Nice.
clearing the parking lot. So
now do they? How would you police your parking spots if everybody's living there and people come to visit them?
there's actually right in front, like you pull in, it's a huge parking lot.
Yeah.
And then there's parking spots in front of each door. And so there's tons of parking right in the park, like in the main parking lot.
Yeah. But you know how it would be like Aunt Harriet says, well, there's nobody parked there. I'm going to park there.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that happens.
Wait.
And I only have 1 vehicle right now. So,
Yeah.
and I'm home most of the time since I'm a hermit.
At least when your girlfriend comes over, there'll be a place for her to park.
Exactly. So
Now, how far away will she live, Sam?
she is about 35 minutes from me.
Oh,
So I would have moved closer, but there was nothing available. And the small town she lives in is literally like 500 people.
wow, wow.
So it was the closest I could get and still staying in a nice place
With internet service.
with decent internet service. Yeah.
Yep.
So, but yeah, couple $100 more a month than what I'm used to here, but that's okay. I can afford it.
yeah.
Oh, really? I would, that surprises me because usually the further east you get until you get like into the major metropolitan areas, the
Well-
rent is considerably lower.
True, but my rent here is more than half off because I'm security for the complex.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know,
So if you were just a Joe Blow off the street, you'd be paying twice as much.
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty much. So, yeah. So there's that little perk.
Because I know like houses here, and I don't know if it's that way where Hugh and Roger are, but housing here, you know, for $100,000, you can buy a pretty damn nice house.
Oh yeah.
You
And
can't
here
buy-
in my town, they're about for a standard 2-3 bedroom, 1 or 2 bath, 225,000.
Yeah, well, you get a really nice house here for
Yeah.
You got to go 300,000 or 400,000 here for any kind of
Wow.
house. Any kind of-
Really?
The median price for a house in Canada now is $1 million. That's because of Toronto and Vancouver. The prices are there are just insane. They're, you know, multi-millions.
Well, and the thing of it is, they're selling the hell out of houses right now here,
They are, yeah.
but they're still selling rather cheap. It's like my my tax assessment on my house is like $80,000, not 80,
Okay.
yeah, $80,000.
What?
2 bedroom, down, 2 bedroom up, 2 levels, great big 2-car garage. I'm on a double lot in the city.
Mm.
And
be
my
400,000.
my evaluation is like 85 or 87,000.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Because you couldn't.
Now would I sell it for that? No, but even if you doubled that, you'd get a hell of a buy on my house at 160 or 170,000.
Well,
Yeah.
what would it cost to rebuild it if it burned down, for example?
Estimated rebuilding is about 400,000.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Which is about last year.
Kim and I, like, well, I was thinking, like, you know, I kept on saying, if anything ever happened to Roxy, we'll be moving and all that shit. But I'm not moving. I'm staying I
Well,
Just
hell,
a-
Roger, you got too much invested just in the carport.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, here it's like Neil saying, there's $750, $100 per room for rent. Just my son's going to rent in another place, and it's costing about $900 a month, and it's only a 5.5, but no property, nothing. So
yeah.
so I'm not gonna move. No,
Moving's a pain.
we're happy here.
Well, yeah, you're settled in, you're comfortable, you're getting by with. The only thing that would be nice is if that little town you live in at least had a party store. You know,
A
you
little
know,
department, a little grocery store, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And internet.
That's the big thing.
The internet is extremely important these days to
Yeah.
most. Some people could do without it. They don't care. But
Yeah,
Doing.
I mean, that's how I make my living. So I have to have good internet. But
Uh-huh.
even if I didn't make my living that way, like I have to have internet.
yeah,
That's just my thing, you know?
I can
Yeah.
do it. Everything else you can take away from me, but not my internet.
Right. They're actually coming to check my internet out today. It's kind of been up and down with the speeds. The other day, I was like, Roger, I did a speed test. I was getting 1.1 Mbps.
whoa.
I'm like,
Okay.
and I usually get anywhere from 175 to 200.
Wow.
Yeah.
And of course, you call them and they're like, well, it could be your equipment. It's like, it's not my equipment, you idiots.
Yeah,
If it were my equipment, it would not be good sometimes and then not others.
yeah,
And it's not Wi-Fi. I have everything connected directly. It's on your end. Come and look at it. So I was talking to neighbors, and a few of the neighbors here are like, yeah, I have the same one. It's kind of having the same problem. I got a friend that lives a block over. He goes, yeah, mine's been dropping off and on. And they're still insistent, like the lady I was talking to, she's like, well, it could be your equipment. I said, yes, my equipment is so bad that it does the same thing to my neighbor's internet and the guy across the street.
uh-huh.
Yeah, my internet takes his out. It's that
No,
terrible.
they just don't want to admit it's their problem,
Right, exactly.
Like here, if as soon as the guy puts his foot in the door here for my internet, it's $75 just for him putting a foot in my door.
Ouch.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Mia wants something.
That's if it's my problem. If it's their
Yeah.
problem, it doesn't cost me a cent.
Yeah, and it's the same here. And they
Yeah.
told me, they said, well, we'll schedule a technician, but if the error is on your side or your equipment, it is $75.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
And I said, well, I'm confident it's not my equipment. I know what I'm doing. I know how to test my stuff. It's not my stuff. I should tell them if it's on your end, I'm charging you $75 for inconvenience. But it don't work that way, apparently.
uh-huh. That's it. Thank you there, Washington County News. Yes, everybody hit that like button on the way in and way out. Yep.
Hey, good morning, Washington County. What's up? So Herman had a good appearance on Ken Heron last night.
Oh yeah, I was in bed. I was in bed. I don't know. I didn't look at it.
Yeah, I never stay up to watch the live, but I watched the replay.
I phoned my dentist yesterday to see if they're gonna mail me send me pills to knock me out before going in to get my teeth done and all that. And she says, "Oh yeah, no problem. We'll get the whole of the pharmacy and all this." And lucky I phoned her because I was sure it was the 3rd of December. But no, it's not the 3rd of December. It's on the 8th of December. I'm going to get my teeth pulled.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
So lucky I did phone.
Yeah.
you didn't just show up. Here I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't pay that $5. I tell you the truth, Neil, I don't know. I don't know. It's that. Hey, Metro Jones, thank you so much, my friend. Good morning.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat.
Thank you, you.
You just gave Andrew a headache and he's not even here.
I know.
Uh,
I do what I can, man. I
He's
try-
sitting wherever he's at now. He's going, oh, who's doing something?
Somebody stick a cork in his mouth.
Neil, you got a good point there. I'm going to phone him today, see if I am being charged for that. Then I'm going to wait a month. Then I'm going to tell him to come change all my freaking wires.
Tell them to put fiber optic in, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, anyway, they know it's their problem here because all the wires are underground here. They know it's their
Yeah.
problem.
Well, at least they know that.
Yeah.
You know, at least they're not trying to blame your computer.
What did you guys do? Paul?
Paul's gone to feed Mia, I think, or give the peanuts to the squirrels, Metro drones.
One of the two things.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's eating some gray and colored food.
Eh. Hey, Metro Jones, you working today or are you going out planning on flying today?
Another 30 minutes and I actually have another video posting.
Oh, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah.
Put
It's
the
actually-
link in there for your videos there. Put it in the chat there, Sam.
Okay. Well, it's not live yet. I will when it's live.
Okay.
Or feed the skunks. Yeah.
Or feed the skunks, yeah. Oh, there he is. Paul, Neil asked you a while ago, did you take your Black Friday pills?
What?
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 Hey, Jackson, RC, how you doing?
Good morning, Chris. What's up, buddy?
We had a lot of fun with Chris on last night on the panel.
Yes, we did.
What time are you guys on last night?
Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't last night. It was yesterday during the day.
Yesterday morning,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, morning,
Okay.
yesterday morning.
I'm sitting here thinking, I didn't know you were on last night. I got no notification.
Oh, there
Worked
you
this morning, 2 roof jobs this afternoon. Oh, okay, Metro Jones. Are you at work today, Jackson, RC, Chris? I know I gotta go to the grocery store this afternoon.
Yeah, me too.
You got some meat on special, so I'm gonna buy some meat.
Oh,
Now I got my freezer going.
What cut of meat are you getting?
Hamburger, but
Okay.
we're gonna make probably a big lasagnas and some more
Nice.
spaghetti sauce.
nice.
Okay.
Now we
From
got a
time to
freezer.
time, my little grocery store, like every week, they'll have a special on different cuts of meat.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's ground beef, but it's usually like it's insane prices. $3.97 a pound for like T-bone,
okay.
or $3.97 a pound for top sirloin. Like they'll alternate week to week.
Yeah,
And I'll usually go up and just buy as much as fit in my freezer, you know. Because I mean that's a good price.
Yeah, my wife did a $700 meat order at Costco a few weeks ago.
Nice. Now, did you get all like different types of cuts with that, or
Pork, chicken, hamburger,
okay?
filled the deep freeze. It was big specials on, you know.
Yeah. No, I think that's the way to do it. I really do. Because I mean, too, it's like people don't really think ahead. Like when this COVID stuff hit, like there were people unprepared and rushed into the store. It's like if you are stocked up like all the time, you don't have to worry about that stuff.
that's it. Yeah,
But the
I
sad-
never one time ran to the store in a frantic panic trying to get stuff during this COVID. I just went, oh, okay. Like I'm always stocked up. I'm one of them crazy doomsday preppers. Like I
Yeah.
have stuff.
but there's-
myself, well, we didn't have a freezer here, so we couldn't stock up. So finally, I had to get a freezer.
It's definitely good to have that.
Yeah,
Well, you know, the thing you don't see, I used to see a lot of advertising. I don't know about you guys, but where you used to buy bulk meat and you would they'd either deliver it or whatever, but I'm talking about like buy a side of cow all sliced up.
Oh
or
yeah.
a quarter of a cow or whatever.
Yeah. You
I
can
don't
do
see
that
that at
here
all
where I
anymore.
live. I don't think they advertise that a lot anymore. But if like here at my local grocery store, if you go in and you go to the meat department, those guys are real cool and you tell them what you want. They're like, yeah, we'll give us a couple days and we'll get it all for you. And they're generally small town. They're generally pretty good too at like cutting you a good deal too. They're like, yeah, we'll take, X percentage off because you're buying that amount. So no, they're pretty cool about that.
I remember when we were kids, my dad actually bought a cow. We called him Wooly. And then at the end of the year, when Wooly was fattened up, he was in the deep freeze.
Wooly was gone.
Wooly was not so woolly anymore.
Michael Banny standing in line at the store to open up.
Oh,
You're doing good there, Michael Banny. Besides that, yeah. Yeah, Neil, I only got a small freezer, 5 cubic inch. That's all we need, me and Kim. But my freezer and my fridge is packed full. I can't get nothing in there. That's why we can't buy no ice cream or anything like that,
Yeah.
Takes too much place in the little freezer. But yeah, I'm gonna, because here I can buy anything. Like around here, the farmers here sell their beef and they sell their cows, their pigs also, so.
Wow.
And they butcher them themselves and everything, and they're all well packed, well sealed and everything, so.
That's the better way to do it if you ask
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but it's only a small freezer I got, so I can't,
Is
When
Kim
I was-
still playing with the box?
No, I had to put it away in the garage. I'm keeping it just in case, you never know.
now Kim, don't sit in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I gotta get Kim to do small portions now, only for him, for now, in meat wise. Because I'm gonna go at least a good month and a half without eating meat.
Oh yeah.
Oh. You're just gonna do like chicken and
Did,
whatnot?
Did you get your wireless Alexa light working on the,
No, it wouldn't work because it's too far away from the Wi-Fi.
Here's something I found on reference.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop.
Good
So
job, Paul.
no, it's too far away from the house. So what I did, I got a breaker here in the garage just for the garage. So I just turn on the breaker, my light comes on. Do what I gotta do and I turn it off after that, so.
I got dots and echoes all over the place now.
Yeah. Neil
They
says,
are pretty
"Put
cool.
him in the box, but send it to Val."
Yeah, those echoes are really neat.
Mm.
I only have one because I have such a small apartment. I was actually going to order one of the plugs for the Christmas stuff, but I actually have this. It's just little
Yeah, okay.
remote.
I got a smart plug for the Christmas tree too.
Yeah, I think I need to do that, but I think I'll wait till next year
The
or
bulb
when I move.
so cool. And just a minute ago, well, like yesterday, they were selling the Echoes with a free smart bulb
Hmm.
for $25.
Yeah, a couple years ago when I got mine, it was the Echo with 2 bulbs for the same price, $25.
Nice.
And so that's when I bought it. I bought it because everyone had one and they were just so cool. And I was like, all right, $25 with a couple bulbs. I'll do that. It's been great. I got the bulbs, one in the bedroom, one out here. It's kind of convenient. People think you're lazy though. They're like, well, I have a light switch. Like, why is that cool?
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I'm going to give you an example of how it's smart to use it. So we have in our living room, when our blinds are drawn, it's like pitch black in there. You can't see anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all I have to do is say ALEXA,
Yeah.
turn on the light, and the light,
Right.
I'm not stumbling around in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You know how many times I've gotten in bed at night and realized I've left the living room light on?
Yeah,
And now all I have to do is say, hey, turn it off.
yeah,
You know?
that's it.
I often forget to lock the door and have to go back downstairs and lock the door at night. I ordered a smart lock yesterday.
Good for you.
I'm putting that in there, and that way I can just lock the door remotely.
Yep.
With that smart lock, can you ask your assistant Is the door locked or not? And will it tell you or respond?
It
That's
should.
good. I don't know. But you can look on the Alexa app and you can see the status of all your devices, whether they're on
Yeah.
or locked.
And you can manually turn them off from there too.
Yep. Yes.
Well,
indeed.
here's another one for you, Hugh. And I've been wanting to do it, but it's an apartment, and I'm not going to spend the money for something I don't own. But they also have the Amazon thingy
Yeah,
compatible thermostats,
yeah.
and you can just say, "Hey, adjust the temperature to whatever."
Yeah. My wife was talking about that, but the problem is we keep it at a consistent temperature all the time. And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
always home, so we could get one, but it's
Yeah,
change it much.
yeah. If you don't mess with it, there's really no sense in doing
Well,
that.
I could see where if you lived in a warmer temperature where there was a greater fluctuation, heat in the daytime and cold at
Mhm.
night,
Sure.
where you could just say to your assistant, bring the temperature down a degree or two or whatever,
And you can also schedule it with one of those smart thermostats. You can just say, "Hey, at 2 p.m., make the temperature this."
Yeah.
Or like if
Look, if you're coming home from work, like
Exactly.
if you were moving from room to room, right?
Mhm.
I really tried to resist all this home automation, but Paul's got me sucked in now.
I leave my heating on at 18 Celsius all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit though, but
About
I do
7.
it at 18 Celsius all the time.
That's a good temperature.
Yeah.
So what? I got to put my sweater on once in a while, but
I enjoy wearing this. Like I'm wearing my hoodie right now. It's like
Yeah.
it's comfortable to me.
That's true, Neil. Yeah.
Well, I've got a problem now with my Christmas tree and my Santa in the living room. I want it to go on and off with the timer outside. And I've got an identical timer that usually is behind the chair in there, and it's plugged into it, but it in the little window, it's so complicated to program it. In the window, it says manual, and it won't go to auto. And I got all the time set and everything, but it won't turn on and off on its own. I have to manually go in and push the button. And what the hell good is that?
How old is that timer?
It's about 5 years old, but it's a really deluxe, nice
Okay.
timer.
Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing this morning? Nice to
But
see
I
you.
can't figure out, the instructions on those things aren't that good.
Mm.
But how to switch it from manual to auto.
Yeah.
The nice thing about those smart plugs is you can also set up a schedule. So in addition
Yeah.
to turning things off and on remotely, and you can add other actions. Like when my Christmas tree comes on, I have it start playing Christmas music at 4 p.m. You know, so
Wow.
it brings cheer to the place. I don't know.
Yeah. Every time I ask, who to play music at nighttime, and it pops on Christmas music, I turn the freaking off right away.
You don't like
I
Christmas
can't
music?
figure out why Roger, that has the look of Mr.
Saint Nick.
Claus, would be hate Christmas music,
Yeah, right.
Humbug.
I mean, you should look at it when you hear Christmas music, Roger. You should chuckle and say, "Well, thank you." Well, thank you.
Hey, Indigo Rhino. Wow, you're up this morning.
What's up, Indigo?
Wow. Yeah, I got no more coffee. I got to go get some more. Indigo Rhino.
Well,
Nice
you
to
should
see
have
you.
you should have your own robot bring it. Like
Yeah.
I think Andrew could probably make money with a Ksenia robot.
Any robot is a good
Does
robot.
walking around in your house underwear only count? Yeah, Dave, you got it set at 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's too cold for me. Us old guys, we like a little older than that. a little warmer. We don't like it older. We like it warmer.
I like it cold.
Do you?
I like cold too.
It's because I'm overweight. If I'm just hot, I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
I think I've got my deck room is set at like 74.
Yeah, it's too hot for me.
Yeah, Michael Benny, that's why I noticed that you were up bloody early this morning. Usually you come on around 11 o'clock.
Wow.
Well, he's in line, right? What, Michael? What are you buying?
Probably the Black Friday specials.
Oh, he's out shopping, is he?
Yeah, he indicated in the chat there he was shopping. How many people are in line with you, Michael? If you can tell us. And if you're on your phone, are you capable of coming online? Roger will send you an invite. You can show us all the idiots. I mean, all the other people, customers in line.
Oh, Paul.
You can do an on the spot report.
He's quite a fella, that Paul Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, come here, baby. Come here.
Oh, lucky.
Say hi to Uncle
Oh,
Paul.
Indigo Rhino went and got a PS5 this morning. Oh, cool.
What time did you get that, Indigo? Probably 4 in the morning or something, or. There's Hugh's little buddy.
Oh yeah.
You got to be careful. You can't crank her tail more than twice, or she's going to fire off a burst. Oh yeah, boom.
She decided to sleep with me last night, so it was I tossed and turned a lot because she wanted to snuggle.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's really getting into it.
It was nice, but I didn't get a lot of sleep, I'll tell you that.
She used to disappear at night.
Indigo went to Best Buy and it was a ghost town. I'm glad to hear that. I know some people love Best Buy, but I'd like to see them go out of business.
Oh no, I love Best Buy, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't stand Best Buy. Their people generally don't know anything. Their prices are usually higher.
No, they don't have salespeople. All they have is clerks.
They just have clerks. Yeah, I don't rely on them to teach me anything, but
Yeah.
No,
I go in there and teach them things.
it's like going into
Yeah.
McDonald's and asking, "Well, which burger is the best burger?" You know, they just stare back at you like, "What?"
Well, I know back in the day, like they used to be salespeople and like they used to be like
Yeah.
Best Buy, the computer gurus. My buddy and I would actually go in there, pretend to be stupid computer wise and ask questions. And the things they would say, it was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
They would just make things up on the spot. They had no idea.
Morning, Angie.
Well, they want to be friendly. Angela, how you doing? Good
How you doing
morning.
there, Lost Girl Hikes? Good morning.
Hi to Auntie Angela.
Yep, there you go.
So everybody, don't forget in the chat that I've got a Mavic Mini combo for sale for $400 Canadian, and the buyer has to pay the shipping.
She's going, "What the hell's he doing?"
Paul, did you take your psych meds? What are you doing over there?
I'm waving at the kitty cat,
Oh, okay.
Annabelle.
Just thought you were going crazy over there.
Oh,
Do it.
Annabelle. You know how cats like to watch things that are fluttering around.
Oh yeah. Did she finally give up on the aquarium feed, Hugh?
No, she watches it every day.
Does she?
The birds are aquarium every day for about half an hour. Yep.
Half an hour worth, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
Usually when I'm on the live stream with you guys, I put a window up with the birds or the fish, and she
Mhm.
sits right beside the computer and watches.
She just stares at it, huh? That's really cool, though.
Good to see you too, Angela. I hope that your Thanksgiving was a good one.
Yeah.
I know you probably spent it with Mom, and I don't know if you spent it with mom and a bottle of scotch or what, but
Sounds like a plan.
I spent mine decorating and flying and editing.
yeah, I need to do some more decorating, but I just, what I need to do is go across the street and decorate my neighbor's house. They're in their 80s over there, and I
Oh.
usually do that every year, but it just, as it is right now, it just kills me. But
Yeah.
and I call them up and said, I'll come over and decorate. No, you don't have to do that. And, you know, it just makes you feel even more guilty. Like,
You're getting to an age where you could call somebody to help decorate, right? Sure.
hey, Hugh, there is nobody to call. Hey, when was the last time you saw a kid walk down the street pushing a lawnmower and say, can I mow your lawn?
Probably since the 80s, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like,
Early
in your
90s.
case with the snow thing. You know, gee, mister, we'd like to, can we shovel your snow at a couple dollars or what? No. Dude.
I used to do that as a kid. Like,
Yeah.
You see
I
any
didn't do
kids
the
do it?
smoking, but
You don't see them now.
An old lady that I used to shovel for, when her husband died, she gave me his tools,
Yeah.
no.
which was really nice.
Not kids now. They're just, their own parents don't make them do it. You know,
No. We used to do the same. We'd go door to door. We'd do, you
Yep.
know,
rake leaves, all that kind of stuff. Yep. Doop.
we actually we had multiple peach trees in a place where I grew up, and we didn't use that many. So we'd pick them, put them in a wagon and go door to door,
Yep.
sell them individually or by pound. And we'd make money that way too.
Sure. Nope. That would be totally unheard of
Yeah.
in today's world.
And that's why today's world has problems.
Yeah, these kids have been provided for their entire life, never
Mhm.
taught the importance of
Yep.
getting out and doing something on their own and reaping
Exactly.
the reward.
Mm.
So they just
Yeah.
expect to be handed to them.
You know, it was great being 13, 14 years old and having $400 in your pocket
See what
because you worked for it.
Jackson RC wrote down. They can
What?
virtually mow your lawn now, Paul.
Yeah. Virtually mow your lawn.
Well, yeah, they got those new lawnmowers too that are
Uh-huh.
robots. You
They're like the Roombas, like
Yep.
the
Yep,
vacuum.
for mowing the lawn.
I've seen that.
Except the only thing is, here's the kicker to that. If you have a fenced in yard and you have a pet, you can't use one of those
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
it doesn't know how to open and close the gate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not yet, but
Oh, it will eventually.
they'll probably have a $39.99 gate opener, you know, and it'll
Right.
send out a little signal, gate open, it goes through, send a signal, and it close the gate.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't know about you guys, but my pets are smarter than that. They'd wait for the damn thing to go through and sneak through right behind it, you know?
Yeah. Generally.
all right. I have to find my wife some Christmas gifts.
I got to do the same thing. I mean, not for your wife, for my girlfriend.
Yeah, don't you buy my wife shit. We have to have a talk, Sam.
I don't know, Hugh, you might be saying, hey, yeah, here's part of the list. I'll split it with you.
No, I'm good, Hugh. I'm perfectly happy with my girlfriend that's 20 years younger than me.
I would be too.
Yeah. Well, you know, Sam, it's hard to find those girls right out of high school, you know?
I know, right? I had to search high and low.
Yeah. So she's what, 22, 23?
She's 27.
27.
I'm
She's a-
46, so she's 19 years younger.
So yeah, you're going to show her the ways of the world from your perspective.
I guess.
Just say it's all from you, Hugh. Yeah, that's a good point, Angie. So, Sam, yeah, you go ahead and send my wife stuff. Just put my name on it, would you? That would really be helpful, actually.
She'll be like, "Oh, thanks." You're like, "Oh, what is it?"
Oh, you should.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
How weird. But you know, when you get to a certain age, like my wife's got all the things she needs.
Right. It
It's
makes
like-
it tough.
I hate just wasting money on garbage, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Lord.
My daughter already told me she'll kill me if I get a girlfriend her age. Well, yeah, you know. But Neil, you look pretty young too. You look about 30. So you could pull it off.
I think that's the only reason I can pull it off because I look way younger.
You do look younger, yeah. You look about 35. That's, you know, it's my guess.
Well, thanks, man.
Oh, wow. So your husband was 15 years older, Angie? Show in the rule of law. Yeah.
That's it, Jackson RC. Oh, thank you so much, Air Washington County News. Much appreciated.
Super chat, super chat, super chat.
There you go.
I actually do kind of miss hearing that on Andrew's channel.
Oh, I know. Me too. Ksenia is so entertaining.
I used to actually give them super chats just to hear it
Yeah,
and to irritate Andrew at times.
that's funny. Yeah, I only look 32, right? Maybe 35. Yeah.
You actually look young, Hugh. You don't look old.
Oh, I'm not that old. I mean, I'm only 51. I think I look my
51?
age.
Did you say you're 51?
Mhm.
See, I think you look younger than 51.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Neil says I look 30. He looks 30, but 5 months till 50.
Yeah,
Wow.
it does look 30.
Well, I wonder if places over there in Illinois are going to be open today. I got to call the town and set up my utilities and internet and all that good stuff.
Yeah. What's up, Flyby guys? How you doing?
Hey, the flyby guys. He's back in Finland.
Right on. Angie couldn't date a younger dude. Well, when you get a bit older, Angie, you're pretty young, I think, right? When you're older, maybe you'll change your mind.
Yeah, I don't think I could date a younger dude either. That'd be weird.
I couldn't either.
No.
No, I like my dudes older.
Yeah, a little bit older and distinguished, you know.
Distinguished, right? A little gray in their temples, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, be able to treat me like the woman I am. You know,
Exactly.
pick me out, wine me and dine me.
All right, you're taking it way too far now.
Okay. Sam, don't start with me.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Flyby guys. Yes, sir.
You're 38? No way, Angie. How come everybody looks so much younger? You look, I'd say 28, maybe. That's kind of what I pegged you at.
Hey, Tim, good morning.
What's up, TCM?
I'm 38. I already had a 19-year-old stalker guy. I was feeling pretty cougars.
That's funny.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Be right back. Oh Lord. Paul, you're on mute, in case you didn't know.
What's the golden retriever you're talking about, Hugh?
Well, my new video goes live in 5.
Doing a premiere?
No, I just scheduled it. It's basically just a general overview of the Mavic Air 2.
Cool.
Like, here's what this button does. Here's the,
You show everybody the
micro SD
self-destruct
board.
button.
self-destruct button
I like that.
over the remote a little bit. That's about it. And then I show the little case I got for it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that thing. That's a good bird, man.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Super chat. Super chat.
Much Munchie Bates wisdom.
Okay,
Unicorn.
I'm
That
hitting
was
refresh.
So delicious. That was so delicious.
I'm hitting refresh.
I
You're
could
s-
feel it through my bones.
You're seeing those things before me. I'm refreshing. I gotta get. Sorry, not a live stream. Excuse me. Talking about live stream, a great video, and he knows we've been through a lot of the same trenches. So very much. Do
Isn't
appreciate.
it
Do appreciate.
ironic?
Hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah.
Sarcasm. What is
Mhm.
sarcasm?
David Outdoors. How are you?
Thank you.
Wow. I have a feeling he's gonna pop on any second.
Did you guys hear that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that was a classic. If I was more technical, I'd go back there to some of his and capture those
Right.
and have them so you could just hit the button and would have it.
Just make a whole YouTube video, nothing but 30 minutes of her doing the super chat thing.
Yep, exactly.
30 seconds might be better.
And the funny part is those old Pusa Studio videos is the expression that Andrew has.
Oh yeah.
You'd think his head was blowing up.
I think some days it almost did.
Well, I think it's because he's got the headphones on and she leans right into the microphone when she does it.
That's awesome.
Yep.
So how come you can't fly this week, Angie? Is the weather bad where you are?
Who, me?
Angie. Is your name Angie?
Angie. Oh.
You don't look like Angie.
Hell no, Angie's a fox compared to me.
It's only on weekends when Paul dresses up and goes out.
Yeah, that's
Call
right.
Angie.
What's up next?
It's called Drone Hub Drag Weekend.
Okay. We'll call him RuPaul. RuPaul's a drag queen.
Wow. I haven't heard of RuPaul in years.
RuPaul used to rock, man.
Oh yeah.
You know who I heard about RuPaul from recently was Miley Cyrus. She was on Joe Rogan,
Really?
and she loves RuPaul. Apparently, RuPaul does this drag queen competition thing, like he's a judge. Anyway,
Wow. I just kind of figured he slipped off the limelight and just kind of doing his own thing now.
just different, still rocking.
Wow, that's good.
What's up, Corey? How you doing, buddy? How's Ottawa this morning?
Hey, Corey Mano, good morning. How you doing?
And Rogers.
Everybody here this morning?
Ooh, excuse me. I'm never fast enough to hit the damn mute button because it just comes on like boom,
It happens. We've all heard sneezes before. It's okay, Paul.
Yeah.
Annabelle
Oh,
there you go.
oh man.
What? Did she fart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Paul Jackson RC saying, Paul, there's a ship going by behind you.
Yes, there is. Yep. That's the Arthur M. Anderson, I think. No, not the Anderson. That's Interlake. That's the K.E. Barker Interlake steamship.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of a dull day.
Well, the sun's trying to come out here today.
My son's just barely coming up here. What is this guy doing?
Not too bad. It's pretty cloudy out today. Yeah, here I think it rained all night because we got no more snow on the ground at all. Or it got pretty warm last night, one of the two.
I'm going to share my screen real quick,
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay.
This guy gets up every morning. Can you see him out there sweeping?
Okay.
He
Yeah.
gets up every single morning and sweeps every place in the complex. He's up by like 5 a.m. and that's all he does. He's one of the nicest guys that you'll ever talk to.
I
Like
guess so.
he
just-
really is. But that's his life. He loves to sweep.
But is that his job or is he just a resident?
He's just a resident.
Wow,
Yeah, he does it every morning.
that's nice.
Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. That's for sure.
Is there water in that pool?
There is.
That's where you live now, Sam?
Yeah, that's where I live now.
That's a nice place.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I got all the cameras.
Oh, because you do security.
Right, so I monitor the cameras.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's a cool deal. And you know, if I see something weird, I have to go check it out. I've seen guys attempt to break into vehicles and everything.
Oh yeah. I used to be a security guard. I had guys come and try to bribe me so that they'd let me, so I'd let them break into cars.
Wow. Yeah, no go, man.
Hey, Drone Fox, how you doing? From Ireland. How you doing, guy?
What's up,
Nice
Joe
to see you.
Fox?
Max Air 420. Good morning. Yeah, he says he needs a backpack blower.
Yeah. That probably, wake everyone up though.
Uh-huh.
And of course, 90% of this complex is they're 80, 90 years old. They probably can't hear it anyway.
Okay.
Now, there's some really nice people here. The
Oh, they're
evening
gonna
time,
find
they
you.
all gather, hang
Yeah.
out downstairs.
Now they're gonna have to find another person to do their security.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do.
When you told them you were leaving, what did they say?
Well, my landlord just loves that I'm here. Like she tells me like I'm the best tenant she's ever had. I actually pay my rent like 2 weeks early.
Yeah.
Like she said, I don't cause chaos, drama. She says I'm quiet, and she's like, yeah, it's hard to find a tenant like that.
Good morning, Rodney.
Good morning. There's my camera.
Hey, Rodney.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you guys?
Not bad, not bad.
Doing all right.
Did you get some more snow?
No, matter of fact, we got no more snow on the ground at all.
All right. Good deal.
Yeah, it's must have rained last night or all night, or it got really warm, one of the two, because there was snow yesterday when I went to bed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was warm here this morning.
So I'm very happy about that.
Good morning,
Hey.
everybody in the chat. How y'all doing?
Morning, Rodney.
Hey,
How
Lone
are you?
Star.
Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Hugh.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, there, Drone Fox. No problem. Thank you for coming in. Lone Star's in the house, everybody.
Good morning, Lone Star. Good morning,
Gotta go sign.
Max Air 420, Jackson RC, Joan Fox, Ireland, Lost Girl Hikes. Doing
Lost
good.
girl is Angela.
Corey Man O.
Yeah, you still got lots of snow there. Well, you can keep it over there, Corey. Yep, yep. Our Christmas gift to you. There you go.
Well, that's very nice of you, Roger. Wow, an early Christmas present. Isn't that nice of him, Corey Mano?
Hey, Brent Ariels, how you doing this morning? Gary,
Good morning, Gary. Gory.
Corey.
What did I miss?
Oh, Asgard Hugh
Yes, sir.
typed in Gory for Gary,
Wow.
and then Brant Ariels Gary responded with huge.
Well, about
Wow.
almost 3 years ago, Gary misspelled my name once. He called me Huge instead of Hugh. And so I just misspelled his on purpose as a joke.
And because of that,
Yeah.
I always misspelled your name. 'Cause you called me out on it one day.
I answer too huge, whatever, you know, I'm good. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Hello,
Hey,
it's
Joe,
Drone
dude,
Dude.
good morning.
So you got any big plans for today?
Well, if it keeps on like that and the sun comes out, I probably will go flying today.
Oh, wow.
Be the
Well, I
first time.
thought I might go
Good.
flying today, but it turned cloudy. So
Yeah.
guess I'll just stay home.
It makes about a month I haven't been flying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I got no more videos to post. That means I'm gonna have to take all my batteries out and charge them. Let's see what kind of weather they're announcing all day today.
Oh, I forgot my new video posted, I think.
Weather. We're supposed to hit 42 today. Oh, now it's 41 out. So it might be warmer than 41 today.
Nice.
So I might just fly. That means I have to charge my batteries again. I hate that.
Yeah.
Well, my batteries are all charged up, so it,
Yeah, well, mine were all charged up, and since the weather's been crappy, I haven't been flying. They all went down.
Hugh, what do you fly, Hugh? I forgot what drone you had.
Mavic Air 1.
Okay. It's a good bird. Yeah, I have that one also.
Yep. When it dies, I'll probably go for a Mavic Air 2.
Man, they're nice. The Air 2 is, I'm just loving it.
Oh yeah, great drone.
I
Fantastic.
have to charge them up.
I mean, I still love my Mavic Mini too. Like that was my go-to. Now this Air 2 is just, it's amazing.
And even that Mini 2, I'm really impressed with that. So I might even,
Yeah, I haven't really looked at that close.
well, the big thing is, you know, obviously it's 249 grams, so I wouldn't have to recertify next year. Wouldn't have to get my
Right.
drone license again. And, you know, if it does everything I need to do, then that's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've been kicking around the idea of getting my 107.
Yeah.
I've been lazy, I guess. And then, you know, with the new job and all that, I just haven't done anything with it.
Well, I made a decision that I didn't want to fly in restricted airspace. I didn't want to bother pursuing my advanced certification because I didn't want the stress. I don't want to have insurance. It costs more. So I
Right.
decided I'm just going to fly in Class G airspace. I can use my basic certification,
Yeah.
take my footage out in the nice wilderness, you know?
If it works for you, you know,
Yep, works for me. Works for me. Yeah.
then why not? And that's kind of why I go back and forth with 107. Like I don't do anything commercially. My
Yeah.
YouTube's not monetized. I'm not gonna go that route. It's like,
Like in Canada, we can do commercial work with a basic license.
okay.
So, like I sell my drone black box.
Hey, Rodney, what are you flying now lately?
I do my sunrises with the P4P, but I have a Mavic Air 2 as well and a Spark.
Okay.
But I haven't flown the Spark in a while. It's kind of sitting over in the corner sulking.
Like, Dad, give me some love.
That's how I feel about my Phantom 3 standards. It's just been sitting there. I haven't fired that thing up in probably over a year.
Yeah. When I got the Mavic, I used to alternate between the Spark and the P4P because at one time those were the only two drones I had. And
Mhm.
since I got the Mavic Air 2, you know, to be honest, it puts the Spark to shame.
It does.
Oh,
Yeah. I just got mine last week, I think, and yeah, it beats anyone I have.
And don't get me wrong, for people that have the Spark, it's still a good drone.
Oh, it's a great drone. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it.
So
But we all get our preferences, you know, like like Paul, he flies with his for his ships, and that's his thing.
Yeah.
What is it, the Zoom 2, Paul, that you have?
I have the 2 Zoom and the 2 Pro and the Inspire one.
Yeah. And which one do you prefer to fly with the
The,
ship?
the Pro.
Yeah. So I mean, we all have our favorites, and it doesn't mean the other ones are terrible.
Yeah.
Just because on the Pro, the Mavic 2 Pro, it's got that bigger sensor on, and you can
Yeah.
really tell the difference in the quality of the imaging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and for Rodney doing the sunrise video, that's what it's good for him to have the Phantom because it's got the best sensor, right?
Right.
Right. Now,
Yeah.
I would really love to have a Zoom
Yeah.
to do that, because even though the Phantom 4 does a good job at doing the video, it's just, I think the shots would be a lot better if I could zoom in on it a little more,
Right.
But for now, it does well. I mean, the Mavic Air 2 has a zoom function on it. It's a digital zoom, but it does good,
Yeah.
and I just haven't figured out how to go live with it yet.
Right. Yeah, I saw there is that option. I haven't even tried it yet.
Well, it works pretty well. I've taken some pictures with it zoomed, and I haven't done any videos yet, but
Okay.
I've just trying it out. And I was gonna try a couple of weeks ago. I went to a friend's house because he lives right like in the middle of a forest, and
Oh, wow.
I was hoping to get some colors, but there was maybe out of that whole probably square mile area, there's probably like 10 trees that had changed colors yet.
Mm.
And
So
this
not
was
a
like
lot.
2 weeks ago, I mean, wow. So, but
Lost Girl Hikes, you have a good day now and visiting your grandpa, so take care. You be safe out there.
have a good day, Lost Girl.
Hey, Drone Pool, I don't know if I said good morning to you or not. I can't remember. I was probably looking up something on Amazon while you came on. So I'd like to say good morning to you, Drone Pool. And
Drone Pool in the house. Good morning, Dan.
All right, guys, I think it's time for me to take off. Things to do.
All right, Sam.
things to do, people to see.
Before
Yeah.
you go, Sam, so you're not using the Zoom on your Mavic Air 2?
No, I've used it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've messed with it a little, and then I switched everything to 1080 yesterday, so I had the other options. Instead of just 1X, went to 4. So no, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but-
So
Well-
Sam, put a link for your videos here before you take off.
Oh,
Gary makes a good point too. You can zoom the P4P in post. So I didn't think about doing that, actually, tell you the truth.
there you go, Roger. That's for the video that posted this morning, 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
So, all right, guys, I will catch you later. You guys have a great day.
You too. Hey, hi, Drone 69. Good morning.
What you got going, Paul? Bob Evans?
Yeah, a little Bob Evans action.
Right on.
Mia's sitting here waiting to lick the bowl.
Oh, yeah. There, sit on your-
Yep. So, how'd your Thanksgiving go yesterday, Rodney?
It went well. It went well. We had a good dinner here at home, and then we went over to some family's house. And had Thanksgiving over there. I think over there I just had some ham and a roll or two, but we went over there because the Orion, their son, youngest son's birthday was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And it was also yesterday that me and my wife had met
Oh, that's
back in 2011.
Okay.
So it was kind of an anniversary birthday type celebration.
good for you. Yov Amit. Hello, what's up?
The weather looks cloudy out there, Paul.
Yeah, it's not very nice.
Looks-
Canadian drone pilot, how you doing this morning?
It's you know, what can I say?
Yeah. Well,
Rodney hasn't been nice here in about 3 or 4 days.
well, I thought the sky was actually going to clear up this morning because when I did my sunrise, it was pretty cloudy. And then once the sun got up, it looked, oh, it's going to clear up. And now it's all cloudy again. I'm almost expecting it
Yeah.
to rain.
Well, that's what always amazes me about weather people. If you and I screwed up on our jobs as much as they screw up with their job, we wouldn't have a job.
True. True.
But it is the weather, and things change, and
Well,
weather patterns can change on and off without indication.
yeah. And that's the thing. You know, they try to be accurate, but anymore it's just entertainment value to me.
Yep.
You know, I mean, yeah, look like you got a,
Yeah, well, it's a guy, I guess he doesn't know how to introduce himself.
Got some good videos up.
Yeah, Yovmit, I had to get my stream and coffee this AM. Okay. Can drone pilot. Yovmit, you do have a good channel, but when you come in, just say hello and people will go check your channel out. You don't have to beg people to go see your channel. Early fog. I know he's new on YouTube. He's only got 11 subscribers, but he does have video content.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's flying.
Mavic Air 2.
Yeah, Mavic Air 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's in Israel like Zvi.
I wonder if he knows Svi.
Probably not. It's a pretty big country.
Well, except I think that Svi is pretty well known over there because he's doing those videos all the time.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
What's Svi's real handle?
Rotor deal.
Rotor Deal. That's it.
He's changed it a couple of times though.
Yeah, hi Joe, you ate late last night. Okay. You still stuffed this morning?
Nice.
I'm not, I'm hungry again already.
Yeah. Kim and I had some very good ham last night. It wasn't salty at all or anything, so. We're gonna have that again tonight. It was a very big ham, so I'm gonna have some more tonight.
My wife decided to make a pizza last night in the oven, and for some reason it triggered the smoke alarm while I was on Gary's stream last night. I'm trying to find the mute button. I don't know StreamYard too well. I'm like, damn it.
Oh goodness, that must have been a shocking experience.
Oh yeah.
Rodney slipped me a 10 to come in here and say, check out Rodney's vids. He's the bee's knees. But
Andrew.
hey, Brad.
I can't believe he would lie like that. You
believe.
know, I always thought Andrew was a stand-up guy, but
I'm
Man.
mostly sitting down, Rodney.
No, I always see him sitting down too. I don't see him standing up.
well, that's true. He does sit down a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing, brother? Thanks for the plug, man. 10's on its way. Oh, did I say that?
Well, it's really a since he's partners with Ksenia, it's a 20 spot, Rodney. He gets 10. She
Well,
gets
no. See, he only told me 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 10 is what we agreed on. If he tries to extort more money out of, I'll deny everything he just said. So, oh man.
You
That's
hear
not like a Black Friday sale is a gun store in Kentucky. Oh, okay.
nice.
Yeah, I probably need to get out and fly that Inspire. I've only flown it, I think, once since I got it.
Paul, get out there, man.
Well, all of my other Inspires, Hugh, was I used to have the Z3 camera, which
Yeah.
was an 8x zoom on it. And so now all I've got is the X3. It comes standard with an X3 camera,
Yeah.
and it doesn't zoom. It's good, does okay, but I've gotten. That's why when I bought the Mavic 2, I bought the zoom to start with because I just liked that being able to zoom in and out.
Yep.
But that doesn't really help you though when you're doing the ships though, does it?
Well, it only did like I think it was a year and a half ago when I came around the far side of a ship that was upbound Rodney on the north side of the bridge, and I went up ground to the bow, and as I was coming back, for some reason I came back down that same side, and some guy came out of the pilot house and mooned me, and I was able to zoom in on it.
Oh, wow. Somebody actually does that happen a lot?
Oh yeah. I get them coming out with foam fingers, and some of them are the finger like this, and some of them are the finger like that.
Oh my goodness.
It's all in fun.
Oh.
But the moon one was the one and only time somebody really mooned me
Oh wow.
from the bridge.
Wow, that's crazy.
They went out on the I don't know, what do you call them, the extensions out there where they go look down the ship or whatever.
Yeah.
Stood
Hey,
out
good
there,
morning, John DiNardo.
bent over and mooned me right there.
Just excuse me while I get down on my knees and pray.
Yeah, Paul.
Oh, he's got a plug and unplug.
Yeah. Hey, John DiNardo, did you get the link this morning? I had problems sending links out this morning, guys. So tell me if you got it or not. I had to send a link.
I thought you were gonna rectify that situation, Paul, and put it on the desk.
Oh, I haven't had time yet.
I
got to go get one of those power bars, for USB
yeah.
in front of me so I can just go boop, boop, and not have to climb under. Excuse me. I climb under my computer desk every night.
Yeah, the last time I had to crawl under my computer, I had to take all the stuff out so I could get to the plug.
Well, that's why I got mine on my desk. So anything happens, it's easy to get to.
Well, I tried to put mine on the desk, but the cable wasn't long enough. So I need to get one that's got a longer power cord. So
Power cord. Oh,
That's all my ex-wives used to say about me.
oh my God.
did that just come out of his filthy mouth?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I thought you didn't allow that kind of stuff, Roger.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, Richard's got some
Paul.
Once in a while.
We love him all the same.
So, Paul, Phantom Hodges, what are you doing today? Got any flying in for you or anything?
I don't know if I'm going to go flying. It's a little breezy, but not bad, I guess. But so far, I got no signs. So keep my fingers crossed.
Well, here it's not breezy at all, and the sun's trying to come out. So, and we're in the 20s already.
Hey, Paul, is the real estate market still hot there like it
Oh.
was? Or
Yeah. A friend of mine, he flips houses, right? I put the sign on his house about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and 8:30, 9 o'clock next morning, they had an offer on it already.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. just overnight, 2 days maybe. Just waiting on financing is usually what the big problem is. But
Yeah, the houses are selling like crazy. I mean,
yeah, they say the winds here right now are 18 mile an hour, gusting to 24 miles an hour.
Canadian drone pilot says that he had some exciting news to share, and Andrew pipes right back in. You and the missus are pregnant.
hey, Ken McDonald, how you doing?
Hey, Ken.
What's up, Ken?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have nice weather. Flying good. Finally.
That's a good question, Ken. They used to have a process, and if they still have it, they don't tell you about it. But when it comes through the different locks and things, they used to have some kind of a process that they either tested them or something that would skim the bottom of the ships or what. I don't know, but I haven't heard about it. But that's how we ended up with the lamprey and the Asian carp that came into the Great Lakes. And
Yeah, so Phantom Hodges, you could hear the good news that Ontario agreed on the bill for stop the time change.
Oh yeah, but see, it's been approved, but they still got to get Quebec and New York to go
Yeah.
inside before they'll enact it.
I'm pretty sure Quebec will go along with it. I don't know about New York. I don't know why they want New York to go along with it.
Yeah, really?
So, but see, in the spring it'll go what? Spring forward, then it will
Yeah.
stay that way permanently.
Good.
Yeah.
why
That's it.
would they? I'm with you, Roger. Why would it hinge on whether or not New York and the U.S. went along with it or not?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it's a whole different country, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
You know,
It might have something to do with trade, right?
Well, yeah, but if
having
it's a
the same
time
hours.
change, if it's a time change at the border, they just put up a sign at the border crossings. Yep,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time changed. Yeah.
That's when you travel east to west across the United States.
Yep.
There's signs on all the freeways. You have entered the Eastern time zone, or you've entered the Central time zone, or
Yeah.
the Mountain time zone. You just change your clock.
Yep. Yeah, I don't get that, Rodney. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, I know, but like here, Quebec, I mean, I'm pretty sure Quebec's gonna go along with it. So I don't know why they got away from New York. I don't know. I don't know what that deal is there.
I was having a science conversation here with Gary. He said that he was down. What was it, Gary? Like he was he's at 992 and he's reached a high of 1020 before. So
Don't.
we were talking about the way that the subscribers
Yeah.
goes up and down. Like 2.5 months ago, I was 956. I only had 44 more to go to 1K, and in a period of like a week, I went down to 939, and now I'm back up to 941.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, I've lost over 120 supporters in the past 2 months.
Wow. I think Andrew has something to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because I was on when him and his wife was doing their Pusa Studios live stream.
Yeah.
I went over there and in one night he got me like 30 subscribers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And now I think he's telling everybody, go unsubscribe from him.
Hey, Marcel Robert. How you doing this morning, Robert? Marcel, sorry.
Yeah, Marcel.
Max Air 420 is in the chat.
Off Axis FPV.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. John Bernardo, I don't know if you got my link or not. I sent, like I said, I was having a problem sending out the links this morning. So,
Well, hey, Roger, I'm going to back on out of here, buddy.
okay.
Hey, Rodney.
Just wanted to
You have
pop
a
in
good
and say
day.
howdy.
Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for inviting me. I do appreciate it. And don't
Rodney.
forget the live streams tomorrow, the sunrise
Okay.
by me.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah.
And I'll be going on after Rodney Bell. So everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got Rodney.
And everybody in chat, y'all take care. Paul, Hugh,
Yeah, see you, Rodney.
Rodney,
We'll see ya.
and John is coming on. And
Okay,
Rodney,
Rodney.
you guys have a great day.
Okay, you
too.
too.
All right.
Bye,
Hey,
Rodney.
Rodney. Rodney left. Just coming in to say hi to everybody.
I haven't left yet. I
Hey,
did want
Rodney.
to say hi to you.
How you doing?
It looks like John's sitting in a cafe someplace.
I'm at Casey's house. She made breakfast.
Ah.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye, Rodney.
Bye. Bye, Rodney.
that looks good, John.
Oh, yeah. It's the ham that we made yesterday and everything, and corned beef hash and all that stuff mixed into like scrambled eggs.
Nice.
It's delicious. Here's one of the little kitty cats.
Oh, pretty
Meow,
good.
meow.
He's not too playful right now, but they were beating the heck out of everything this morning. There's another one crawling around somewhere.
Are these her cats?
So your shop's closed today?
Today it's closed. I'll be there a little later, but that's the Puggle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually stream too much from here,
Yeah.
but I'm on my phone, so I can't see the chat. Hello, everybody in the chat. Everybody's in the kitchen eating.
Oh yeah.
She said, "Don't show us." So that's what's going on here today. What's going on with everybody there?
Just it's a dull gray day here, and I think
Oh.
it is for a lot of us.
I was trying to come out this morning, but
Yeah. It's not, well, it's still raining a little bit outside. This is the shot from out front. But it's all gray and wet outside. No wind, though. It's not windy.
hey, you're like us. You got no more snow on the ground.
Nope, no snow on the ground, no nothing. It's fairly warm today.
We figured you'd be out shopping this morning on the Black Friday specials, buying all of your extended family as special gifts.
No way.
Hold on.
Nope.
I want a new drone for Christmas, John.
Yeah.
You have a better chance of getting a drone than me going out shopping today.
Dang.
Definitely.
Can you imagine those people stand in line in this kind of weather? I don't get it.
Hell no.
I don't know. When I came in, I saw that Kentucky thing. The guy said nothing like buying at a gun store today in Kentucky. I could just imagine his big long line.
Yeah.
But Max Air 420 saying hi, John.
Hello, Max Air. Hello, everybody in the chat. Just these iPhones are terrible for.
Well, if you
Chatting.
turn it sideways, you wouldn't be vertical, I don't think.
That
There
way.
you go. That's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
That better for you?
I'll be right back,
That's
guys.
better. It almost triples the size of your video.
Yeah, I know that. I just was screwing around. Let me put this out of the way so the dog doesn't get it. Got to get some coffee. It's my favorite mug. It's not even mine. It's Casey's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, got Eeyore on it. So that's what we're all doing here. Nothing much. So far, nothing much. I saw Pooza Studios was in there.
Yep.
In the not in the stream, but he's in the chat.
In the chat. Yep.
You can hear all this stuff in the background, so I won't stay in long. I figured I'd come in and say hi.
Well, a happy day after Thanksgiving to you too, John.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope everybody's happy. You guys
And
are
you
on.
make sure you go out and stimulate the economy, will you?
I want the economy to stimulate me. I wish someone would come in and buy a couple cars. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's too bad. I wish I got to show you the cats playing because they were just, I mean, for the last hour, they've been nailing each other because there's two of them. They're twins.
Having a good time, eh?
Oh, yeah. But
That clock on the wall behind you, that's not right, is it?
no.
I-
Oh, yeah. Actually, what time is it here? 9:30.
9:35.
It's 9:35 here.
Yeah, 9:35 here. It's off. The clock's wrong.
Oh, okay.
Her Navy clock is up on the mantle. That one's right.
Oh, okay. Because I see the great big clock behind you and going, what time zone are you in?
Yeah, I wish I was in a different time zone right now. Someplace nice and warm and sunny, and a beach.
Well, just keep looking at that yacht buyer guide, and
No yacht.
you'll have
Little shack on the beach.
you'll have your yacht before you know it.
No yachts. Little shack on the beach.
And it'll be called the J&K.
JK. C. J and C.
Casey with a C?
Casey with a C.
JC. There you go.
Or it'd be CJ.
CJ, there you go. Yeah. And then you have your own crew and they could make you breakfast and you could sit out on the aft deck and just relax and sip coffee, and one of the crewmates would be making you fresh donuts and baked goods, and oh yeah, I can see it now.
That sounds like your fantasy, not mine.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Bob Evans would be for breakfast every morning. Right?
They'd fly it in. Yep.
Yep. So yeah, it's a dreary day after Thanksgiving. And yesterday it rained all day.
Yeah, here too.
Tomorrow I'm going to go out, buzz around though. Tomorrow here it's supposed to be nice, get into the 50s, should be good. Not a lot of wind. I saw Sam Hayden was in there too. He's gone.
Yeah. He's loving his Mavic Air too.
Oh, good. I did see a couple videos from him I commented on. And I see Canadian Drone Hub put up another one. I got to go look at that.
Yep.
And you're always putting them up, so I can't even keep track of yours, Paul.
I even got one up the other day.
I didn't start to watch yours. Was that in the snow?
Yeah.
I did. I commented on that one.
Yep.
Yep. I did see that. Yeah, I thought that was cool. That's regular Mavic, right? Air?
Yep.
Yeah. I still like flying that one.
That's the first video you've done in quite some time from the air, isn't it, Hugh?
Yep. A few months.
Nice. I did bring the Mini with me. I bring the Mini 2 with me everywhere. So it was either the Mini I bring everywhere or the Mini 2 I bring everywhere. So now it's the Mini 2 because that one just is way better.
Well, it's from everything I read, I never opened mine, but everything I read was it's more stable. It does everything that you want it to do. The only thing it doesn't have is collision avoidance.
That's it. And that's what the front was supposed to be, where they put that multicolor light.
Yep.
I just watched a video from Ron Brown there where he was showing how to adjust it and change it and everything. It's like, yep, nice. Wish I lived in his area. He lives in a nice area to fly, right on the beach and everything. Awesome.
Well, fellas, I got to take off. Got to go to the pharmacy and do some other things. So,
Hey, Hugh.
Hey, you take care. Thanks for coming in.
pleasure. Thanks for having me. Good to see you
Bye,
guys.
Hugh. Good to see you.
Safe on the road.
Take care, Annabelle.
I'm going to jump out of here too and finish my breakfast and everything. I just want
Hey,
to say
John.
hi, guys.
Have a great
Bye.
day, John.
All right, everybody. You guys take
Take care, John.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Have a great day. If I might catch up with you later, you never know.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
So Paul,
And
you
then
got
there
flying
was-
to do today or signs to do today?
So far, it's quiet. So, well, that can change in a matter of seconds here. But it's Friday, right? They usually wait till 3 or 4 o'clock. Then they, oh, I need a sign up today. I had one yesterday afternoon, about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. They texted me, oh, I need a sign down today because it closes today. Well, excuse me? Like, good thing it was in town because it wouldn't have been that quick.
Roger got his new freezer all in place.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Now you got to go out and kill something to fill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, I seen the hamburger was on special here, so I'm gonna probably go buy lots of that. And Kim and I will probably make a big lasagna again.
yeah. I made hamburger helper last night. So, cheesy Italian. It was good.
Okay, Marcel.
COVID safety training. Oh, you got to be kidding me. If we don't know by now, we'll never know.
Everybody should go to his channels and make sure you got them supported.
God, you wouldn't believe how nice and quiet my bus was last night on the way home from school. I couldn't believe how nice it was. It was enjoyable. Because I read them the riot act right before. I pulled up a piece of paper and I said, this is a student conduct report. Anyways, I said, yeah, I'm going to be public enemy number 1. I said, you know what happens when I fill this out? It goes to my boss. Then it's sent to STS, which is Student Transportation System. Then it goes to the principal. And then it goes to your parents.
Huh.
And I'll guarantee you're going to have a 3-day suspension. And the second time, you're going to be off the bus. You'll be walking to school. Well, boy, that bus went real quiet. Oh, I got about 4 or 5 kids that are just give me a little grief. They don't like to sit in their seats all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing with your problem parent?
Oh, Karen, she's fine. She's settled down now.
Yeah. Hey, David, how you doing?
Hi there, Roger. Paul and Paul.
Yeah. Well, she finds out if her kid ain't standing at the bus stop, I ain't slowing down.
David.
I have saved thousands in the Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
Haven't spent a penny.
Black Friday sale?
Haven't spent a penny.
He hasn't spent a dime, yeah.
Let me see. It was my third last stop this morning there. I go by this house there. It's got 2 boys that ride my bus. And I got to go about another block before I actually stop the bus to let them on. I looked over and they're running out the door, running down the street. Always felt like pulling away, but nah, I wasn't that big a rush. I just slowed the bus down to a crawl and do. Wait for him to catch up.
Morning, Kim, Marcel, Max, Gary, Ken. Oh, he's going. Andrew, Jackson, Neil.
Yeah, Andrew's been here poking a little bit.
Yeah, he's in there hiding in behind the.
He's waiting for David to come on. That's what it was.
Yeah. He's too scared to show his face this morning for some reason.
I wonder if Ksenia's not allowing him to because he was a bad boy.
Yeah, it could be either that or he's got all those kiss marks all over his face.
Yeah, probably all over his head, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's still got about half a copy left. You can't have it yet.
Oh, Furball's in the chat.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, good morning, Cam.
So anybody else save thousands today, or have you all been out spending?
Oh, I saved a lot of money. Didn't do diddly squat. Didn't buy nothing.
Yeah, that's a good way of saving money.
I did
Don't
go
buy
and have a
them.
look at the DJI website.
Did you?
I just wanted to see what they had on offer and what have you. I wasn't going to buy anything, but I've noticed that the Mavic Air 2 comes with the filters that they should have set it out with, instead of those ones they did.
Uh-huh.
And that's about it. I looked at some other things. I'm in the market for two bits of tech, but neither of them are going to be DJI. One's a ham radio bit, and one I want a gimbal for my phone, but I think the DJI one is overpriced, so I'll look elsewhere.
Yeah. Oh.
What's Geeko? Is that an ISP or something, or?
I think I'm going to reboot my phone. Something wrong here. I can't get on anything.
Yeah, Marcel says I switched to Gecko. Yeah, that's a commercial they have here
All right.
for insurance, for car insurance.
I was just doing the insurance for, what do you call it, Desmond, and the company we've had him with for 5 years have suddenly doubled their price. So I went elsewhere and cancelled. You know, there's no way I'm paying twice the price.
Yeah.
So went elsewhere, got it lower than it has been for a while, and I've started getting letters. Oh, we're sorry you left. Why did you leave? I said, because you were told. You were literally told if you tried to rip me off, I would be gone. Oh, but you had a claim. That was on my wife's car, which is a separate insurance. Oh, but goodbye.
Everybody check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got him supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or out. OM3 is the cheapest, David.
Yeah, that's only because there's an OM4 about it. There's others for less than that do what I want. I'm not ready to buy yet anyway. I'm still, so it's no good jumping into something just because it's a Black Friday deal. Because I'll only get complained at by the boss. She'll say, well, you've got that camera to do that.
Uh-huh.
You never use it. Yeah, but I've always got the phone in my pocket.
Hey, Brent, I just sent you a link. I forgot to send you one this morning. See if you got time to come in.
But the reason I'm late is I've been firefighting on a, I do this Throwback Thursday thing last Thursday of every month. And there's a bunch of new people got involved.
Okay.
And they think it's not fair the way it's done. Well, we've been doing it for 2 years and we've come up with this way of doing. And they were in the group when volunteers were asked for, and none of them volunteered, and they think it's unfair the way things are done on the list. And I was explaining to them why, and the things they're putting up are nothing to do with YouTube or nothing to do with the list if it is YouTube, and blah blah blah. And I was late having my lunch, I was late having my medication, I'm not packed up for going away, all because I was on Twitter. So I've just shut Twitter down completely.
Okay.
They can fight it out over the weekend and I'll come back and read it all afterwards.
Oh.
I thought I had all the but Windows has just put a notification up for Twitter.
No problem there, Brent.
So anything exciting happening today?
No, not really. Just got no more snow in my yard. That's exciting.
Well, that's good.
Still got snow there, Roger?
No, I got no more at all.
Oh, good. Ours has
must-
been gone for what, a couple days now, I think.
It rained a lot last night, or it got really warm, one of the two.
Yeah.
Because yesterday when I was outdoors, I was walking in slush and everything. So
Take care, Max. There.
okay, Max, there. Have a good day at work. Be safe.
What are you looking to buy, Paul?
Well, just looking. I always check to see if there's a steal on a new used Z3 camera, and I don't find them.
Yeah.
No, excuse me.
I found a refurbished one for $699. Usually they're $799 to $800.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, that's for the
Inspire.
Inspire, yep.
Inspire.
Yeah, what is it? 6 degrees here right now.
Okay, Brent.
Hey, see you, Gary. Ugh.
Oh man, I hate blowing my nose so like many times in the morning.
Well, that was a good shot. What? Don't want the cup anymore?
Talking because you wouldn't give me it before.
Give him the cup. He chewed on it, put a couple holes in it, but he usually chews the bottom of it to get the sugar.
Yeah, I gotta go to the grocery store later. Got some errands to run too. 12 dozen bags of chip nuts and maple candies and maple syrup. Oh, that's cool, Brent.
Yeah, what I liked about the Z3 is it's a 7x zoom capabilities. Combination of both optical and digital. But
12 dozen bags of chip nuts. Wow. Okay. Now you're sure Canada's Post is going to pay the posting, right?
Yeah, I was just looking, Paul, here in Canada. Zenmuse Z3 4K gimbal camera, $1,215. It's in
Yeah.
brand new though.
So transfer that in American money, it's what, $900?
Yeah, something like that.
800?
see, this is the DJI store. Paul, I'll share it with you.
Oh.
Ah, crap. That's from a DJI refurbished, factory refurb
Oh yeah, yeah.
from
Huh.
a DJI store down in over in New York. $6.99 American.
Yeah.
So that's quite a bit cheaper than brand new, even though it's kind of like brand new.
Yep. Well, it come with all the warranties if it's refurbished. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
1 year warranty on it. Huh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And boy, I tell you, when it really does make a difference when you're flying the Inspires. Just to have that capability.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool there, Brian. Everybody else, yeah.
Because, of course, I always, you know, you don't need Zoom, but it's nice to have.
Well, there is a difference, isn't there, between Zoom and flying a bit closer? You just get the shot a bit tighter.
Well, the thing of it is what you can do with a Zoom camera is you can fly as comfortably close as you want to an object. Then you can zoom in even further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where if you don't have Zoom and you want to get that tight shot, you're like the pucker power, you know, you gotta fly right in there.
Yeah, at least those ships can't turn hard port, hard starboard and
Yeah,
get you.
exactly. I don't know. I gotta wait to see what's gonna transpire this week upstairs. I think did I tell you, Roger, that he put in my mailbox a notification that due to the COVID that he doesn't have to leave.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So I immediately emailed it to my attorney and they laughed. They says, that's not why he's being evicted. You're not evicting him because of money. You're
Yeah.
evicting him because you want his ass out. So
Yeah.
so he's hunkered down up there thinking he's safe. I haven't responded. So he's got until Monday night, midnight. to
Yeah,
get
but
out.
then it's got to go back into court again, thrown back out again.
Oh, yeah, they got to go back to court and have a judge sign for him to be pitched out, but they don't have to give him any grace notice. They'll send then the sheriff out. He'll post a 24-hour notice to get out, and then they'll be back the next day and make sure that he is out.
Okay.
Oh, here, Paul.
Yep,
They're 692 Canadian.
that's an X3.
Epic X3 Zoom DJI Zenmouche. I don't know what they call it, drone flyer, but
Well, but see, that's what I don't understand. That's next. See, that camera is what they used to have on the Osmo Plus,
oh, okay.
and they didn't work. Everybody was pissed because they didn't work on the Inspires.
Oh,
That's why it's called an X3 Zoom.
Huh.
Because I found X3 Zooms over on eBay too in the States, and $299, $399. There was something about, I remember, because I used to have the Osmo Plus, and I could take my camera from my Inspire 1, put it on that handle and use it, but I couldn't take that camera off the handle, even though it would, you'd think you could, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Hi, Harry.
Food Forest, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Jackson RC is back in the chat.
yeah, cool. Howdy.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, Brett, you have a good day now. You be safe on the road.
Yeah, I don't have anything particular place to go. I would imagine it's a mayhem like at Best Buy and all the big stores.
Yeah, I should imagine you're right. It's not so big here, but I'll bet you it is.
Yep. If I were a bit younger and the weather were better, it'd probably make some good aerial videos to get the craziness going on at some of those stores, you know?
We're doing pretty good here, Food Forest. Yes, sir. AZ Drone Dudes in the house.
Hi,
Hey,
AZ.
AZ, how's it going? 7:00 a.m. there. Oh.
Excuse me.
Anybody want a beagle? I was sitting there listening, going, I can hear an empty can someplace rolling around. We got a recycle bin with a lid on it, you know, in the kitchen, put empty cans in. And yeah, she was in there, had it knocked over, and had a can out there trying to lick it. Beagle. The nose always gets them in trouble.
Yep.
I remember years ago, I had said to Lindsay, why do you wash out all the stuff that's going to be recycled? You know, it's the way it's recycled, that'll all burn off anyway. She says, well, because if I don't, the cat gets himself in trouble. It was a male cat at the time. And I said, what do you mean? And she says, watch. And she didn't wash the next lot of tins and what have you. And sure enough, the next morning, there's the cat, tin stuck on his head, wandering around trying to bash it off.
Yeah, they know how to put their head in, but don't know how to get it back out.
Yeah.
It's a wonder she don't cut her tongue or something on the lid or the edge of the can, you know?
Yeah. I suppose their fur helps with that. Keeps the sharp bits away.
Yeah. Well, here they ask us to wash everything before putting them in recycle.
Yeah, same here. So you rinse them out. That's all. You don't have to.
Rinsing out is what they ask us to do, but Lindsay was actually putting them in the dishwasher and.
Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, gee, hey, Roger, what's this I hear about Quebec is too hard on your criminals over there?
Too what?
Too hard on your criminals. What was that? The guy that shot all those people in that Quebec mosque?
Yeah, he'll be eligible for parole in 20 years.
Like they said, well, he had like 40 years, but that was cruel and unusual punishment for killing people.
Yeah, right.
Hi,
Yeah.
Go Fish. Hi, Herman.
Our system's screwed up here so badly.
I was sitting there watching. That guy should have been taken out behind the shed there and bullet put in the head, you know.
Firing squad, yep.
Hey, Goldfish, how you doing?
But he had consecutive sentences, but it said that was cruel and unusual punishment.
That's
what's going on with this world?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, Jackson. I meant to say hi to you earlier there, Chris, but I got a little sidetracked. Well, you waiting for a load? I suppose you'd be sitting home because of the Thanksgiving crap this weekend.
Yeah. Okay, there, Food Forest. Yeah, Goldfish. I'm sorry I haven't listened to that music yet. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Hey, Goldfish, how you doing this morning? All right. You know, it's funny, we're all standing around the bus this morning. Bus is there waiting for them to warm up, you know, shooting the breeze there. And one woman pops up. She's, oh, gee, you know, it's so nice. Everybody got their check for $900. we wonder when they're going to get the check for, sanitizing the buses and all that. I said, why? Who got their check for $900? They look at me and say, you haven't got one? I said, no.
Hey, Rhino,
I guess you better phone the office this morning.
Well, I talked to the office the other day. They're looking into it.
Okay.
They talked to the people that issue the checks to see if it came back to them or not. So the process is underway, but don't happen overnight.
No, no.
I'll be lucky to get it before Christmas. So yeah, they're supposed to be paying us extra to, sanitize the bus after each run, right? So
well, sorry to say this, Neil, but there is a solution.
yeah.
But yeah, it is ridiculous, isn't it?
Ray Norwegian, how you doing this morning?
I go fish.
Phantom Flight 101, good morning. Herman's in the house.
Hey, Herman, good morning. That was a pretty good thing with you with Ken Heron last night.
Were you nervous, Herman? I didn't look at it. I was in bed at that time. I went to lay down.
Herman was smiling like a Cheshire cat on there last night.
I was sleeping.
Poor Ash, joining on. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning there or something.
Yeah, Ash was a big fan of Herman.
Yeah.
You're going to have to figure out, Herman, a way to get Ash to come on to your show with you.
Wow. At that time, I don't know. It's pretty late.
Well, 5 o'clock. So that would be about like the same with David.
He's an hour ahead of me, so it's 6 hours from you.
Yeah. That's better than 4 in the morning.
Well, if you left it an hour or two later, he could be just getting up and have his breakfast with you. Yeah.
Rainier Agents is a program video test. Yep, just uploaded a new program video test. Oh, okay. Oh, you weren't nervous? No?
It's 3:10 here at the moment, Jackson. So it's 4:10 with Ash.
Hey, good morning, Dave Ennis.
Dave was in here early this morning.
What was he? I don't think I got to say hi to him. So, all right.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, that's true, Phantom. Hey, Herman. Oh.
Oh, Lord. Going to try and get Kim out of the house today. I'm going to go shopping.
Well, you know what they say, that's you use a broom to get him out of the house.
Well, you can't go out and make snow angels now.
Yeah. You could make mud puppies.
Mud puppies.
Yeah, I hate this time of the year in the spring. You let the dogs out in the backyard, then you can follow the trail from the back door up to the couch.
No,
Oh, just mud.
that's nice, isn't it?
Oh, I know what I got to do. I got to print out a new registration number for my new Phantom.
Yeah, I gotta get freaking ink from my printer, man. It's prices are ridiculous on that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to need new ribbon cable pretty soon. I think it's getting pretty low, but I should have enough to print out my new registration number and put it on the drone. Because I've already registered the drone and everything, so just
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you come support it. And don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out the channel.
just push Kim out the door and lock it. Hey, Herman.
He's only saying what the rest of us were thinking.
What the heck do you want? I already gave you the cup. I know what he wants. He wants up on my lap. Come here. Okay. Okay. What? Where's my kisses? Yeah.
Hello, Pop.
Yeah.
Hey, Herman, I sent you a link this morning. If you want to come in, come on in. If you're too tired, it's up to you.
Good boy.
I had problems sending out the links this morning. I had to try them about 3 times sending out the links. Ay. Yep. So if the sun comes out, I will go flying today. I got my batteries charging up anyway right now.
I should charge your battery and go fly.
Mine are all charged and in the bag. Ready to hopefully fly tomorrow.
It doesn't look like it's raining, and I got no rain coming off the roof or anything. So
Yeah, we're pretty solid overcast here, but they're saying it's about 4,000 feet. So
Decided I'd charge the controller this week as well. Just hoping it's a little bit warmer than last week and my fingers don't freeze off.
okay, down here.
So Paul's moved on from his cameras now. Look, he's on. Is that his ordering screen? Ordering screen he's on now.
David, you trying to get me in trouble.
You can do that all by yourself.
No.
yeah, you do that by yourself, Paul.
I blame David. David told me, Lenny. David told me.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Whoa, come on, camera, focus in. Blue.
We
I
did
know,
an upload, another 3D still style flying video. Oh, cool.
You need a new camera, Paul? Is that what the problem is or what?
I don't know. It just every once in a while goes out of focus for some reason. Seems to work good when it's working, so not like I use it all the time, anyways. I just started charging up a couple batteries here, so.
There'll be a lot of people in the stores today. Well, not in the grocery store, but in the other stores.
So Kim hasn't been doing a lot of FEP lately. What's going on?
I know, because the weather's so crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept like hell last night.
Oh, yeah? Now, why?
Don't know. Legs were hurting, back was hurting.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I slept right through till about 5:15, and I looked at the clock. Oh no, I got another half hour, so I'm back to sleep. But I've had those nights up every freaking hour, kind of.
For me, your tenant upstairs did that letter to you because he's having big problems finding an apartment. People are probably doing credit checks on him and saying it's not a good.
Well, I don't know what the deal is. I think he's a scammer and a player,
Yeah, yeah,
and he'll use anything that he thinks is to his advantage.
yeah.
But
Well,
what he doesn't understand is that I didn't file to put him out because of his rent. I filed just to evict him.
Yeah.
And COVID has nothing to do with that.
Yeah. Well, he'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Go get him a bunch.
I thought about leaving him a note in the box back saying it's not going to work. You got to be out of here. But then again, do I want him just to be surprised and pissed, or do I want him to let it be stewed and pissed? And I think probably surprised and pissed is the best way to go, because he's not going to be nice about it when he goes anyway. So
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the problem is if you do it now, he's liable to do some damage before he finally gets out.
yeah, more damage than he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, yep.
Anybody been talking to Val lately? I haven't seen her on or anything.
Well, no, Kim's talking with her every day because she's working a lot still. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so. Yeah, I gotta get more videos done, for God's sake.
If I had a little bit better computer, I'd be a little quicker on doing some videos, but when it's kind of lagging and frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, Kim says Val's working right now.
I was looking at a computer about 1,200, but
Well, you got the good internet, so.
yeah, it's not that. It's just the speed and the keeps freezing up and all
Well,
that
it's like
crap.
any
So,
kind of technology, you got a hot computer 1 minute, and a year later, it's not the hot computer anymore.
oh, no kidding, right? Yeah, it's outdated within a year,
Yep.
It's like my sister. I said, well, maybe it's time for a new computer. Why? I haven't got this one this long. I said,
Yeah.
what Windows do you have? Oh, Windows 7.
Oh my God.
Jelly Duck.
Hey, Jelly Duck, how you doing?
Hey, Jackson, why don't you put a link into your new video there? That 3D style flying vid. Go take a look at it.
Everybody, I'm gonna post, I know it's posted already, but there's my PayPal in case anybody's interested. Lots of people do not like doing super chats anymore, so.
Hey, everybody, please hit the like button for Roger, too.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget.
Already did it this morning.
Yeah. Our Thanksgiving's a month before you guys there, Jelly Duck. Yeah.
I did it on the way in.
Oh, you're on your phone right now, Jackson? Okay.
I'll go and get it. That's Chris's latest.
So are you leaving tonight there, David? Or tomorrow morning?
Oh, in an hour or two.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
On another Donder?
Oh, yes.
Where are you headed this time?
A place called Rose Isle, and it's a wooded area, but right on the beach.
Well, how far a drive?
Oh, about 20 miles.
Oh,
Not far. The brain will work. No, it's gone. Oh. It's right between two airfields, though, and where it is right on the edge of the red zone. Yeah, right on the edge. So I'm hoping that DJI is accurate enough that I will be able to get to fly, north of where we are, up towards a village. But we shall find out. I don't know what it's going to be like for internet. I'm kind of hoping that it hasn't got any, so I don't have to go on Twitter again.
Yeah, guys, I will be closing down at 11 o'clock and I'll be back on tonight at 6 p.m.
yep. Friday night with Roger.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, I already saw that video, Jackson. Chris?
I was just looking at it. That was cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I already saw that video.
Yeah, lost my chat. Going to it for some reason. There we go.
Yeah. So is anybody planning on being able to go and fly? I know. Is the weather going to be good enough for you, David, to fly on your Donder or no?
Yeah, the forecast's good enough. It's just whether or not DJI will let me fly because I'm right on the edge of a red zone.
Uh,
Okay.
that's not good.
Well, it's on the edge. It's outside, and provided I don't stray into it, I should be okay.
Well, have you noticed over there if you head for a restricted area, does it just stop and hover, or get a warning, or what?
You get a warning first,
Yeah,
and then it. Well,
it's like hitting a wall.
I don't know if that happens because the Spark just gave the warning.
Yeah,
And then then you had to take responsibility because
Yeah,
we've got a yellow zone around the red zones normally.
yeah.
you
And you
got
have
you
to
got to
take
tap down there that you understand and you take full responsibility and blah blah blah.
But I've never flown into a red zone as yet.
That's how the Inspires used to work, and I don't know whether they've changed any of that program or not.
No, not here.
No, because I there's a with the one of my Inspires, I flew a small shopping center. They wanted an area view of the shopping center, from like 100 feet or whatever, because it was just a single story, and I had to, every time I'd change a battery or whatever, I'd have to hit that little, and you can hardly see that little friggin' box, right, Paul?
Oh,
But
yeah.
you know after a while where it is, and you tap that. You take full responsibility, say yes, and you can take off again.
Well, I find here, even my house, like I'm outside the airport, but I'm within that bow tie thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And my Inspire ticket out there says, "Oh, you're flying in a something zone." Yeah, okay, way to go. But my Phantom, take it out. I have to. They send me a link for the number, and you punch it in, and then you can go fly. But I've
Yeah.
had to go do that several times in order to get it. So, it just drives me nuts. That's why I like the Inspire. Hit the button once, and you're done.
Yep. Now, how's the Inspire working for you? In fact, how's the new Phantom 4?
Well, I just flew it that one time for, I don't know, not even 5 minutes. That's all I've flown it so far.
Oh, you flew it there with the guy?
No, this is here, home here.
Oh, okay.
But I just went up quickly in the air and stuff. But I was getting the controller kept beeping for some reason. The red light kept flashing and beeping. So I come home. I had to play with it because it said something about the remote controller wanted to calibrate it and all that crap.
Oh.
So it was a known problem back then. So what I did, I just linked my other old controller to it from the other
Yeah.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about it. So yeah, it was easy. Just hit the link button and then hit it on the drone. 15 seconds, boom, it was linked. Don't have to worry about it. So yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Up in the States, I don't know what the price would be up for a good used Spark. Some people up in the States have some Sparks that are put away on a shelf. They might be selling them.
Yeah.
What's the price now, Paul, for a Spark?
Well, you can get them fairly inexpensive. Of course, you're buying used for the most part. If you can find a refurb, you can find those, but usually they're hard to find. There's two ways of finding a Spark. If you want a refurb, call a DJI store, and they can help you with that. But if you go to eBay, let me take a look here.
I got a very good Mavic Mini for sale there. Chris.
Yeah, Mavic Mini is a better buy than a Spark, but
Yeah.
That depends what you want it for, of course. If you want it to fly into walls, then the Spark's probably a bit better.
Yep. That's the little flying tank.
Yeah.
Let's see. DJI Spark.
Like I'm selling my Mavic Mini for $400 Canadian. It comes to about $307 American, I think.
Yeah.
But you have to pay the shipping cost. That's about it. Also. Yeah, thank you, Andrew.
He's just lurking in the background there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Her pair of pants there. I'm missing a pair of pants.
Okay.
Oh, look out. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, no.
Crap out of me. I was wondering what the hell was going on.
Hi, Lynn.
Only one.
Put your seatbelt on.
Good morning.
Hi, Andrew.
How are you today?
Not
You're
bad.
fine. You've got the camera bug, Andrew.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Sorry. It's been kind of a crazy morning. Thank you.
There we go.
Appreciate it. Oh.
Morning, Andrew.
Good morning. How are you, Paul?
I'm
Both
good.
Paul?
The other Paul's good too.
I think I can hear the enthusiasm. I like it. Dave is taking more of a subtle Scottish approach. He's just kind of waiting it all in here for the right moment to strike.
Well, he's been a little bit depressed because the problem you have is that I haven't done the Mana song, and he's been waiting for Andrew. And I don't understand.
Hi, Go Fish, Lynn, Jackson RC. Mana, we'll be getting to you in a second. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's just.
I don't know why he's so depressed because of that. Because
Okay. We all know what's coming, so let's do it.
he was waiting for Andrew.
Okay. Holy moly.
Apparently, it's my day to get the blame for everything.
Come on. I haven't had a Mana in a couple of days now. I get having a Mana withdrawals.
Can I live vicariously through you? There we go. All right, here you go. The stage.
There we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Mana.
Easy, Andrew.
Sorry. I try not to look because I don't want to encourage him, but the happy hands gets me every time. Oh my God.
Well, you know they're working, Andrew. They're working on a new video. It's called the Mana Morning Workout for seniors.
There you go.
You know,
limited mobility workout.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I wish some of the kids in the bus could see this.
Here we go, Paul. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do. Mana, do 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 do.
Somebody should tape it and show it to the kids off the bus after.
Yeah, really.
After you read the riot act to them.
Yeah, after I read right. I know I can always tape a iPad up on the front part there. Play it for them. Yeah.
Lynn says I should mail the puppets to you for a visit.
Yeah. Sorry, can't sing.
Well, there you go. I don't know what to say.
And also,
you're welcome, Go Fish.
All sorts of wonderful solutions to a problem, a perceived problem that we've had.
Yes, very well said.
On Throwback Thursday.
Yes,
yeah,
perceived being the key word.
And one of the things they want to do now is to have the person who's controlling the playlist to sit there and have each video up so we can see how it's doing for totals and change the order of the playlist to put them in total order.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard.
Yeah, I'm confused there.
They want me, because I'm the one who currently runs the list.
Oh, okay.
From the minute the videos go up, and the one with the most videos gets put to the bottom, and they get put in progressive order that way.
Okay.
And so I basically I said there's only one way to auto sort, and that's newest or oldest. Now,
Mhm.
I said, if you want anything else, host the list, do the work.
Yeah. Guys, no kidding. Wow. Morning, you.
Well, good morning, Lynn. How you doing?
Roger.
Morning,
too.
Lenny.
I came in. Roger left. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I love your pitch, by the way. I'm sorry, but it was great. I just love it. And by the way, I was like, man, he should work on QVC. I swear. That was so well done. And I know he was spontaneous, but very good.
Roger, there was a question from Chris while you were away.
Okay.
Cost of shipping.
Well, what I'll have to do, I'll have to box it up, and I'll need your address completely with your phone number, and send me your address and your phone number by email, and I'll bring it to the post office, and they'll tell me at the post office how much it'll cost for shipping. I could send it by regular post or registered post, or by UPS or whatever you call it, or now the thing is, when you mail stuff in states or from the states to here, you got to pay an import tax. I don't know how it works.
Shouldn't be so
It's
bad.
usually it's about $20-25 import tax, so I don't know.
I know we got Trudeau here standing at the border holding his hand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's good for that.
Go fish. I'm reaching. I got a fan above my head. For smoke, blah 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 blah. So that's what I was doing. I was just setting that because it shut off its touch sensitive turn on. That sounds really bad, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call it this morning. It's been kind of a hectic morning. Sorry. Oh.
No comment.
Oh, Andrew, did you hear the good news about Ontario agreeing to the changing the times?
Yeah, but I mean, you guys were talking about this morning why Quebec and New York is going to do it. I lived in Saskatchewan where I had two provinces on both sides that did observe it, and it was a fucking nightmare all the time for logistics.
Yeah,
it sucks, but everybody's got to kind of get on board for it to work, or it's a nightmare. You know.
Yeah.
I want it to happen. I would be more than happy to get rid of it. But there's got to be enough, because imagine like Gilskis, I know, like in Maine, like he does it for Wayfair. That'd be a logistical nightmare with all the time changes between each one. You know, as you pass through Ontario and go back in through to Manitoba and blah blah blah. No, I want it to happen. They should all get on board. It should be unanimous.
What's the fire department going to do when they remind you to change the batteries in your clock?
Oh, that's a good point.
Change your smoke detector battery. You know.
Yeah, or a smoke detector. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's they might change clocks too. I don't know. They're pretty,
yeah.
That's the German fire departments are really.
Yeah.
Everything is done by the book. No, but yeah, I mean, I can see why they want them to go on, because it's the main trading hub. I'm surprised they're not even saying that Michigan has to be in it too. I know it's not as big a trade as it used to be, but I mean, it is that hub that's going to be functioning all the time.
Yeah.
But because in Saskatchewan it was horrible all the time. You were always mistaken if you had, like, my son would fly in to visit me, and I'd have to get him in Manitoba because he was under 12, so he had to fly. He was only allowed to fly direct by himself, and there was no direct flights from Montreal to Saskatchewan.
Okay.
And I remember even that kind of stuff. You know, God help if you screwed up and forgot, about the hour difference between them, because in the summer. So calling Latvia was all of a sudden, what was it, 9 hours difference when they went through with the time zone change instead of 7 because of it, and for a couple of weeks till they caught up.
I got to show you something cute I found last night. That's my Alberta driver's license when I was 14.
Oh my God. Oh my
I found that in an old box. My mother.
It's amazing you still have that.
It's cool, yeah.
It is cool. You found it and your mom kept it for you?
Yeah, she had a big bin of stuff of mine at her house, and she brought it over a couple of weeks ago. So I was looking through it last night. There's letters and all kinds of crap.
My mother's got that at home. Every time I'm home, she's like, "You got to go through that stuff." So, I don't know the room. And then I always say yes and never do. And
I know. Well, my mother just stopped asking. She just started bringing it out. She's like, every time she comes for visit, here's a box of it.
yeah, exactly. The only thing saves me is the buffer of 800 kilometers, or I'd be getting the same thing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So.
Well, especially when I got a big garage now. She's like, okay, we're gonna fill that garage up. With your junk you left in my place.
I wish my mother had done that, especially to my brother. My youngest brother was of the age where Star Wars toys were.
Oh.
And he had in the attic at home a full set collection, whatever, of boxed Star Wars toys.
Oh, wow, that'd be worth a
Still in their
fortune.
boxes. Because that's what he used to do. He would take them out of the box, play with them, but they would go back in the box.
Wow.
And they all got chucked out.
Yeah, I used to have them too. My mother threw my stuff out as well.
Yeah.
But we lived in a mobile home, so we didn't have a lot
Yeah.
of room, right? So I
Well-
had to keep throwing my shit out.
Yeah.
My parents didn't. I didn't lose a collection of Star Wars toys, but I lost some bloody good albums, proper vinyl albums.
Yeah. Any of you guys use vinyl anymore? Do you have record players?
No.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do, David?
I'm not a very nostalgic person for anything. I always like get rid of less clutter. Like I've never been. I like a lot of the music guys that I hang around with, and I'm into music. Some of them keep them, but yeah, I was just never into that thing. The easier to listen to it, the better. I don't care where it comes from. But
Yeah.
yes, there is something to be said for warmth on a vinyl. I do agree.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm like you. I like the convenience,
Yeah, but
the digital.
CDs are fine, but the sample rate on them was cut way back, so
Oh,
they could
definitely.
get more
Sure.
on, and it's not.
no,
I don't like it.
I usually listen in FLAC format when I can get it.
Yeah.
And that's an uncompressed file, but they're 10 times the size of an MP3, and it's best to call it even at like 320.
And now, for the most part, people aren't buying music; they're just renting the service, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Amazon, Apple,
Yeah.
Google, I think.
Yep. Definitely. That's part of their, like, it was like us always having to have cable. It was a no-brainer if you live somewhere. For
Yeah.
them, it's their music service and that.
Well, and as long as you got Amazon Prime, you get the Amazon Music free.
But to a certain extent, and then like if you want to hear like certain albums by bands, then you got to pay the extra
Oh, is
for
it
it.
premium or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Same as they're starting more and more with Amazon Prime for watching. You know, a lot of the shows now you have to be part of a package to
Yeah,
watch.
that pisses me off.
Me too. Me too. Like Law and Order finally came out. I've been waiting for it. I love that show. And it's seasons 10 through 14 and then 18 through 20 because they're different eras, different negotiations and stuff. But sometimes they'll end up doing is charging for the other ones, and those ones are free.
I broke necks.
Hey, broke necks. Between YouTube and Amazon Prime, that's mostly what we watch. We even gave up Netflix a couple of years ago. We had it in good standing, but just nobody used it. And I thought, oh, the hell with it. Or not enough to justify it.
Yeah.
You know.
I just wish the Amazon Prime watching experience was a little bit better. Their interface is kind of clunky.
It is. It is. I mean, and the quality could go up a notch. That wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt either. But
But they have some cool original shows, that's for sure.
they do. There's some really good stuff out there. I agree. It's enough to kind of fill in a bit of the void what you don't get on YouTube. Just to say, like to watch a little bit more on the series side, but
Yep.
you know, like movies, I'm not a movie person anymore, and I never really kind of was. I guess I watched a lot of them when I was younger, but I'm not a. It's funny, you know, you look at a movie, it starts off and it's like an hour and 90 minutes to go, and it's like, I can't commit to this. I don't have the, but yeah, you can sit down and watch 4 TV shows in a row, you know, in the evening binge watching. Yeah. It doesn't seem like anything.
I've been known to binge a 10 episode season in one day.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking here. That's why
Yeah.
the screen, that's what's going on the other side, you know, or on the non-work side, we'll call it. For sure. I want to go down someday with Kim and Roger and watch Little Green People on Star Trek because I still don't believe them that Roger's into it. I will say it the day that I fell off my chair when Roger told me he was into it. I still don't believe it.
Into what?
Star Trek.
Sci-fi.
Yeah, I know, right?
Roger puts me in mind of somebody who would click it on, say that's stupid, and go to the next channel. Like that's exactly what I thought of Roger. Kim, I can see it a bit more, but Roger, that was my big shocker on this channel.
Those programs, Kim, they're all formulaic. That's the problem with them.
Even
Yeah.
the other Law and Orders I didn't like. I have a tendency. I like the Jerry Orbach years of Law and Order. I don't know. I found that was the only show that kind of bit reminiscent of the '70s, like Streets of San Francisco, and there was some. I'm not a big crime show person either, and I don't like the CSI ones at all.
I thought your favorite show was Car 54. Where are you?
Oh, for the love of
Oh my
Jesus, I'm not
God.
that fun. Even Streets of San Francisco, I caught in late night reruns. I just like the opening theme because it sounds so I don't know, pornish, I guess.
Which one? What was the name? What was the name of that show with Roderick Crawford?
Who is that?
He was on a police show. He was like a detective. He was a pudgy little detective.
No,
Something from
Robert Redford.
Something from the silent era from France or something. I have no idea.
Let me see if I can find it.
Is he a contemporary of Charlie Chaplin?
Oh no, they cops are here. Like that.
I dropped the glass.
Does any of you guys know the name a singer called Peter Schilling?
Doesn't ring a bell.
He was a one-hit wonder. He was a German guy, and you know the song. I can't sing it; it's a way too high. But it's called Major Tom, and it was kind of a follow-through in the early '80s of what David Bowie's character was.
Oh.
Earth below us, drifting, falling. Dee, 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 dee.
Yeah.
You'll know it. Like I said, I can't sing it. It's so high that the guy just redid it. He's one of the ones that did one of these COVID in your studio type of recordings.
Okay.
And I'll put the link in. You can just listen. You'll hear him. He sounds identical to the day that he recorded the first one. He's a German. It was first in 99 Red Balloons. It came out of West Germany in the early 80s, but it was a big hit.
Yeah.
Here, what's this?
Crawford, the highway.
No, I do not remember this.
I do not remember that.
And
Definitely not remembering that one.
no.
Highway Patrol with Roderick Crawford.
Hang on, I'm gonna get at the Ouija board and ask my great grandfather if he remembers it. I'll be right back.
Now, I do admit to watching Andy Griffith's show. I love that show.
Oh yeah, Andy Griffith. Yep. Gomer Pyle.
Doris Day.
Golly!
Pet Cars, Softly Softly.
Yeah.
There were 270s UK.
You know, and one of the ones I was really addicted to, and I still am, is MASH.
Oh,
Good
yes.
show.
Yeah.
Very good show.
I still watch it.
My brother-in-law is huge into MASH, and I can watch it a bit after a while. I didn't like it when what's his name took over there, the main actor, when he started directing it later on. It started kind of creepy.
Well, Leave It to Beaver was always, Andrew, wasn't that your favorite?
I loved that too when I was a kid. I really did. It was
Oh,
great.
I couldn't stand it.
Oh, really?
I
don't
love
like
Lucy. Hmm.
I don't like wholesome. I'll tell you right off the bat. So if anything is like over, like like I talk about Canadiana, that's Americana. Oh, Dad, can I have a
What about
Lucy?
I Love Lucy
I don't
with
like-
Ricky?
That'll be Champion the Wonder Horse out of it.
Yeah, no.
Ricky Ricardo and Lucy.
Yeah, they had some funny ones. I
That was
mean,
a good
classic humor.
What about that movie there, that long trailer with Lucy and Desi and Arnaz? You ever seen that one? The long trailer?
Oh, yeah, when they were going across country with a travel trailer behind the convertible.
It was like a mobile home or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X-rated or what? I don't really.
No.
Desi.
They were going from New York to California, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I think that was the deal. He was going to California.
Yeah.
It sure was, Neil.
Well, I get I get IPTV here, and I get all the old shows. I go to them anytime, watch them.
Yeah.
I'll bet Andrew's favorite was Lassie.
Jimmy's in the well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jimmy's in the well.
Another great show.
Thank you, Phantom Hodges, for the PayPal. Much
Or
appreciated.
Rin Tin Tin.
I didn't get to see that one.
Jeez. Oh my god.
This is like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's another thing about Law and Order. It was one of the first shows that didn't always have to have the standard happy ending into it. They would lose cases and stuff like that and everything. And if you think about it, that was very rare for its time because everything had to be finished in a nice little clean box on every show, whether it was a sitcom
Did you
or a
get-
drama.
Dixon of Dock Green.
What?
Did you get Dixon of Dock Green over there?
No, I hope not. I would be reporting it to my local official.
How many dicks can you get into a Doc Green?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dixon. Dixon.
oh
It was a police
Dixon.
thing over here, and at the end of every program,
Miscreants, all of you.
Police Sergeant Dixon reprobates. Hello, Sean.
I know.
Demoralize about
Oh,
what bad guys have done.
We're trying to do nice, wholesome things here, boys.
Not just mute those two, Roger.
Yes.
Oh, God.
One I really liked that was funny to watch was that Mrs. Brown or something. It was an English show.
Uh,
I don't think I see it.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that one.
Oh. Oh, good. You, I put in the link for it. I
think
do
Paul's
the-
away
what
for the
court-
day
what
now,
court
isn't
is, so
All right, I'll check it out.
I'm sure you've heard it before.
Oh, hey, by the way, in the American Music Awards, they had a drone show. So one of the performances, they had synchronized drones going up and down.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh.
It was kind of cool.
I'm sorry. I think Paul is still trying to.
Oh, God. He's
Did you
lost
see
it.
the one where they did Santa Claus
No,
in the sky? That was pretty cool.
I'll have to check it out.
It was a drone show. They had Santa Claus, and they did. Then they switched over and had him in a sleigh with a reindeer, and it was pretty cool.
Do you remember Casey Neistat dressed up as Santa being pulled in the air by a drone?
Yeah, over in where was it, Finland or wherever? Yeah, he got air like 40, 60 feet. at some
Oh,
point.
dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
He's done some cool things.
No, missed my comment. Go fish. Sorry about that. Did I tell you I have an electric bass guitar now? Wow, friend found in dumpster and it's just oh my god, that's awesome.
Hey, what's
David,
up?
I
Why
want
did you pull that out. That's awful.
David, I want
you.
to thank you. I haven't left.
Well, yeah. See, I sent it to Lynn. Yeah, Lynn, that was cool.
Paul, just make sure you got your Depends on, for God's sake.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess in that chair.
Oh my god almighty.
Good show yesterday, Geek Spawner. Really, really entertaining. It was really fun. I liked Libby's quiz answers. That was good.
It's okay, Chris Jackson. I got your address and everything written down. I got to go right beside the post office anyway, so there's no hassle.
Oh, you selling the drone?
No, I was gonna see how much it costs for shipping and all that there.
Oh, cool.
Somebody's getting wet. Careful now, Paul.
Paul's getting moist.
Yeah, moist.
Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, Jesus. Say that.
David, when you hit a home run, you hit a home run.
Oh dear. All I did was mention an old 70s police sitcom.
Dixon the doctor.
Yeah, Jackson RC. I used to look at that program a lot, but can't get it now here almost.
Andrew, watch Chicago PD. The leaders a reminder. I haven't watched it before, but I haven't watched it in a while. See, we go home to my parents on when it was when we go on holidays. I get to binge watch all that stuff.
Mm.
And then I remember quickly why I don't like commercials, because then it gives my daughter all kinds of ideas of what's out there to be purchased. I learned
That looks nice.
Oh my god! It starts within like hours of being there.
Right back.
What do you guys? What do you? What,
Chicago PD. I didn't know that.
what do you guys suppose the mean age is? Do any young people own a VCR?
I don't even know a lot of old people that own a VCR anymore.
I got one back in the back room, I think.
That's where they end up being. Yes. Yeah.
It's got a DVD player on it too. but-
Yes, and I had one of those in the house, and when I put up for sale, my phone was like, "Oh my god, I'll take that if you're not doing anything with it." I'm like, "What are you going to do with it? You had one sitting in your house for 10 years, you haven't turned on." Yeah, but it's a DVD. Oh my god, the things he was going to watch. I actually have to watch his old Three Stooges DVDs.
There you go.
Yeah, how many do you think he watched? Where do you think it's placed right now? Paul Hodges, where did you put yours again?
I think it's in the back room under a pile of crap.
Exactly. Yep.
If I could move my camera, I'd show you mine. Right here in front of me.
Yeah.
But you're converting, aren't you? Stuff.
Yeah,
like that?
yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So I mean that I get.
Well, you might remember before the VCR. Remember the Betamax?
Yep.
Sony had the Betamax.
Yep. Well, Beta was big with broadcasting at the time.
Superior performance.
Oh, you heard it? Yeah.
And Paul probably still has one brand new in the box.
As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact.
Paul just bought 3 from Amazon. Right.
They had a special on.
Speaking of Amazon, are you guys seeing any good Black Friday deals? Because nothing looks that cheap to me.
No.
I've never jumped big on Black Friday deals. To me, it was a way of them getting rid of a lot of their garbage.
Yeah.
I've never. Then there's deals all the way through Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's something
Well,
you need to want,
if they promote something enough, they can get people to swarm thinking they're getting a deal, even if they're selling air.
Exactly.
It's like, whoa, I got to get air,
Well, I'll give you a great example. Look at laptops and computers are a great example of that. All Best Buys, all these years, all their Black Friday deals. If you look every one of them up, almost every one of them is at least 2 years old on average. The model.
Okay,
that they're
Jackson
selling.
RC, you take care.
Have a good day, Chris.
Good night.
Yeah, guys, I am getting off at 11 o'clock in about 2 minutes, so.
Well, I got to thank David for the half-hour laugh fest. I love David to death, but he usually is not that quite of a character, And so,
Well, I don't think he was much of a character. He was just naming a show. I'm not taking away from David. I think he's got a lot of charisma. I don't think this one was planted to be that type of one.
Yeah, you just one of the type of guys you got to watch out for.
Oh
He
yeah,
got behind you.
It's the quiet ones. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Where I used to work at the music company, there was a lady. She's French but spoke English. You know the expression "shove it."
Yeah.
Shove
I
it.
said something as a joke at the table, and there was about 12 of us, and she goes, "Oh, Andrew, shove it in." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Come on, Andrew, shove it in." And then no, that's not the expression. That's not how it goes. Everybody kind of jumped to her. So,
Yep. Dixon the Doctor. Yep. I thought maybe it was a book that I was too young to get, Dick and Sally, that kind of thing.
who wants to place their bets? How long we're going to hear? I'm putting 2 weeks on the table.
Yep.
Put me down for a fin. Yeah. Now, David, there was a certain show with a certain body part.
Speaking of books, when I was growing up, there was the Dick, Jane, and Sally. There was a whole bunch of them.
See Dick run. See
Yep.
Jane.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
remember those.
Spot was in there, and
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy.
If you search on YouTube, you'll find a couple of those, but they weren't the same way as they were in the books. Let's just say Spot's a lot more active in some of them. than others.
Then says Paul will beat it like a dead horse.
Yes. Yeah,
Benny.
it's not like someone's Paul at all or anything.
Well, since Roger's getting ready to go off, we'll let Paul have one more time. Paul.
Oh wait,
Oh,
your
oh,
mic's not coming in. All right,
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana, Hugh's getting into it.
Woohoo!
All right, I want to call Hugh. Hugh, stop making the best of a bad situation, please.
Now there's a book that wouldn't get published for school kids today, Lynn.
Playing the cards that are dealt to me, Andrew.
Okay, everybody in the chat, y'all have a good one. I'll be back on tonight, 6 p.m., guys. Thank you all so much for being here this morning.
We'll see everybody again tonight, and Andrew is going to come on and regale us with more of history past.
He'll regale us, but I don't know how.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye and bye, Hydro.
Sorry, Hydron, we're just getting off for an hour. I'll be back on again tonight, 6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody.
Hydro 69. We'll see you there then. Andrew, anything to say?